What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Chris Figures Out What He's Doing today. Of course, every time I do this stream, I have to replace the little chat function over there for the YouTube thing. One of these days, I'll get an overlay that works with both, but honestly, that's a lot more work than I'm willing to put in right now. Especially with the state of the world, because everything's currently burning down, which is why I took that Wednesday off. But hi, everyone. How's everyone doing? You guys having a good Monday, I guess? I don't really know what else you do with your days. Eleanor, I can't believe you replied to my comment earlier on a short. I respond to pretty much every comment, or at least I try to. Because you've recorded anything for the new Castleton, but I have to leave in a minute to take my kid to school. I have not. There are tentative plans for Pathos to come back, but that's... I don't have anything. Hi, Lena. It's Tuesday for me right now. Fair enough. But hello. You guys do anything fun? I'm gonna get to what Shadow was talking about in chat in a little bit, because it is actually so funny. But for those of you who don't know, I was on, I think I was on a charity stream yesterday or the day before. I was on the Wounded Warrior Projects thing, and I got to play a fun little warlock. I've not played D&D, much less 2024 D&D, so, like, it's a whole fucking, like, new ballpark for me, man. It was so fun, because my demon is actually way more useful now. Glad you finally streamed. Yeah, your boy is back, or at least trying. Cooking an anthem for a rat supremacist nation in a war in my... What? Are you going to war? Should I be more aware of the things my, like, audience is doing? Just haven't been mentioned on stream. I mean, yeah, I also read comments in the... I'm not so popular that I can't read a comment or two, but hi, welcome in. Travel to work this week and I really don't want to. Simply don't. Quit your job. Live on the lam. Start stealing. These are not pieces of advice you should be taking. Hey, Reese! Annual check-in from your boy. What's good? Almost the end of the year, really. Me for 10 minutes, barely found time for that. I appreciate you being here regardless. Final episode of Monster of the Week game was running yesterday, and I've added the videos and upload them. Very nice, very nice. Which does remind me, really exciting for me, my Kobold Press game is premiering this Wednesday at 5 p.m. EST, so I probably won't be doing like a proper stream, but I will be streaming it to my platforms, if that makes sense. So we have one going on YouTube and then another on Twitch. Both are going to be premiering at around the same time. So, I don't know, it's going to be really exciting for me, at least. I think so. I've been working super fucking hard on it. Other than that, I've also dedicated myself to trying to learn Japanese, because I feel like I should better myself. Also, I want out of this goddamn... Let me out. Let me out of the country. I mean, I highly doubt that anyone would fight me on kicking me out of America, but, like, that's a different issue entirely. I need to have, like, some kind of reasoning for being where I am, if that makes sense. Okie dokie, Ukatu. Thank you so much for the follow, Oric Lego. Appreciate it. How long did it take to grow up my hair? Like a decent amount of time, I think. Honey-filled train car. Thank you so much for the follow. Stuck with the rest of us. There's no legal way to get human flesh. What? Also, I'm gonna teach her mom. I'm gonna teach her mom so hard. What's your game about called so I can download? Well, it's gonna be premiering on YouTube, and it's called The Worst Heroes You Know. It is a story literally about the worst heroes in the city, essentially tricking their way into an adventure, and now it's just kind of the aftermath of that, so I think it's really great. You know, using it now, you should try OBS for streaming. It's free, pretty much. It does a lot of good overlays. I use OBS for streaming. I made all these overlays myself, except for that thing. I didn't make that, but that's part of Stream Elements. My favorite class to play in D&D is probably Rogue. Let's go to sleep. It's 4 a.m. I'm not a vampire. All right, bye, Simnick. Appreciate you being here for 10 minutes at least. Choo-choo indeed. It's like Trump office me out, which is fair. Yeah, I want out. Bruh, fuck this country. I am constantly astounded by the sheer stupidity of the American people. But all that to say, vids are awesome. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate it. It's technically illegal in all U.S. Technically speaking, the act of eating a person is legal. It's the acquiring of said meat that is illegal. It takes skeletons, replaces their bows with trumpets. What? You watch Arcane Season 2 yet? I have not. I haven't even seen the first season, which is probably its own issue that I should address at some point, but I haven't had the energy to watch it. Honeyfield Train Car, thank you so much for the subscribe. Or is it? Best beginner class? Fighter. Fighter. It's not really all that different. Fighter. Future video if you choose to use it. There's a stone golem that's basically adapt to its environment by adding minerals to its body. By that logic, it could add uranium. Very true. There are a few spells that say that you can create solid matter with that magic, so theoretically speaking, you could summon uranium inside of somebody's brain. I thought of other countries would be better than here. I'd be out of here in a heartbeat. I mean, I'd go to my options right now are Japan. I feel like that would be the easiest for me, or any other English-speaking country. But I want to go to Japan just because it's nicer, and also living there is a lot cheaper, as far as I can tell from all the TikToks I've been seeing. So that's its own like little issue. A question about balancing my character. Could you help? It's not. If not, no big deal. I'm not really the best at balancing things. I just kind of play the game. I'm not really a big DM tip person, but I mean, you're free to like kind of give me your problem and I'll try my best, but that's about as much as I can give you. The best way I welcome any ham fan members in the country with open arms. Alright, I'm just gonna go find somebody in Japan to marry and then I can get the fuck out of here. I think of you getting human fresh legally. I would rather you not. Should make a short if you haven't already about flavoring spells and classes. I think I've made a few here and there, but none that were like super dedicated. At least none. So, to put this in perspective, I've been on TikTok and at this point YouTube for over a year, posting about 2 times a day, every day, for like 2 to 3 years. I am like well into the thousands in terms of videos, so that's interesting for me at least. I've been doing the best I can, man. The content on YouTube isn't even every video I've ever made on TikTok, which is the crazy part. Hey, Samurai's in. Hi, and Yesenia. They have to marry a person since they allow people to marry items and anime characters. So I could just marry a Japanese, like, bench or something, and I should be fine. You know, some of your ideas for characters to play as Goisha's... Who's Goisha? With Rogue Warlock Multiclass. I mean, that's cool. I don't know who Goisha is, but works for me, man. Pretty litty. All that to say, donut link pinned in chat. YouTube doesn't super have to worry about this for those of you watching on here, but we do have a super chat function. As of right now, our goal for this evening is to get to, we'll say, 200. It's like $61. We're aiming for $61 this stream because I'm going to use that to go get food. I'm not going to lie. I feel like treating myself, but I can never justify it unless I'm not at a loss when it comes to these things. So if you feel like helping your boy out, donation pinned in various chats. Just gonna marry Japanese bench because America sucks more dick than... Oh, Jesus. We respect sex workers in this house. I want you all to know. Hey, what's up, Nor? Depression cave dweller. Also, hi, Molly. Sorry, I didn't catch that before, but hi, Molly. Yeah, I feel like I'm just adding to the list of names that I've had over time. Depression cave dweller is probably not my most outlandish. I've been called so many things, like, snarky little head companion, or, actually, the rest are racial slurs. Never mind. We were not going down this road. Magic Blender game. All that to say, I don't really know if I had a point there, but if you feel so inclined, please consider donating to the stream. Remember your Azamar domain vid? I drew the knowledge domain. Ooh, nice. Are you in my Discord server? Because you could share it in, like, the fan art section. I'd love to see it, personally. It's on my channel. I'm not checking out people's channels today, man. I saw that vid. The vid was... I enjoyed the vid. I thought that was my funniest joke I've ever made. I love adding in tiny bits of, like, Hama lore, if that makes sense. Where it's literally just, like... Yeah, no, they used to call me, Fuckmaster Supreme. Like, that's... Is that not a normal thing? Do people not go around calling each other that? Or is that just a me thing? All that to say, nobody talked to any of my exes. But there's the Discord link for any of you who happen to be new. I'm just going to pin that there. But, all things considered, ya boy vibin', ya boy mad dashin' towards his various goals. I have been enjoying streaming, though. I have also enjoyed taking a bit of time off here and there, just because donations have been a lot slower on my various platforms, so I have to focus on, like, a real job. Which is to say, I've been mostly focusing YouTube as of late, which is going relatively decent, I'd like to think. But if you guys want to throw in some extra support my way, then that's the way to do it. What about a tower-bound princess that is a College of Valor bard? Why is she... Wait, why is she... My favorite version... Hey, Panda's in! My favorite version of the Princess in a Tower thing is this one... It's not like... It wasn't like a clip. It was like a Reddit post where basically a dragonborn princess could technically be hired to save themselves from themselves. So I think that would be just a hilarious video to make. Forums, 2 are required through a bag of beans that are random effects. I want to quad wield katanas, but I don't know how to make it balanced. Maybe taking dual wield twice, that would make sense, but how can I get enough tax to use all the arms and keep it balanced? Much help would be appreciated. I don't know. You could maybe try doubling damage. I don't know. It's kind of broken to have 4 attacks in a single round. Honestly, you might have to just take the loss on that one and just say that you have 4 arms, but your attacks remain the same. Like the lore of Hama marrying the other one's mom. Yeah, that I'm building like a weird extended cinematic universe in my like videos for some reason. I'm naming an NPC after you. I'll make him a rogue now, I guess. Fuck yeah, I'm good. I'm broke. I spent all my money researching cannibalism. What? Weird. So you took my liver. Somebody took some livers. What's up, YouTube chat? Lemon is here and queer. Hey, Lemon Boy's in the YouTube chat. All that to say, quiet. My headphones are at max volume. Yami Kai, thank you so much for the follow. I don't know. I shouldn't be quiet. I'm like at the same level I usually am. Am I quiet on anybody else's headphones or is it just them? Take the whole liver. Not the whole liver, but you know, a decent amount of it. I figure forearms would be cracked. Forearms are cracked. This is dual chatting, boys. Do you play Elden Ring? No, but I own it. Same volume as usual for me. Okay, so like, I don't know. Sometimes people pop in and you're like, you're super quiet, and then I fix it, and then everybody else is like, what the fuck did you do? And I'm like, I don't know. I just touched the tech, and then it started screaming at me. Missed you. I don't know. I've been gone so long. Well, I'm glad that you're back, Asher. I really am. Yeah, so I wanted to bring you guys some added positivity just because of how bad things have been in America lately. So for those of you who live in America, your boy is here to help you out a little bit. Penis. If that ain't comedic gold, I don't know what is. HamaSamaKun, the leader of the Thieves Guild. I can break into any DM's house. Only DM's houses. I can't break into anybody else's house. If you play D&D, I materialize in there. All that to say, no, but Shadow mentioned this earlier, but you know that the Mattel Barbie, or the Mattel Wicked, hey, 5 gifted subs, thank you so much! And also thank you for the subscribe, Yami Kai. No, sorry, but the Wicked, like, toy line that they released leads to a porn site. Because apparently Wicked.com is a porn site, so I just think that's funny. Either Action Surge is Action Surge. Using all forearms, maybe. I don't know. I would say it would just be a weaker attack, honestly. It wouldn't be like a full attack just because you can't have so many arms moving at the same time. Dodo Krieger, hello. Bet I can materialize under it. What's funny is I don't actually have an under my bed, if that makes sense. My bed just is a solid block that I sleep on. Soul Eater, Log Horizon, or Fire Force. I've seen one of those. I've seen Soul Eater, and it was probably one of my favorites. I just love the world building of that. Also, apparently it takes place in America, which kind of makes sense. Hi, Waste. Hey, Lemon! Thank you so much for the $2. Appreciate it. I don't remember the... Yeah, about $3. Thank you so much. Hey, what's up, Waste? And hello, Mary. Just materialize on your bed, then? Gross. I haven't played D&D since August because I broke up with my girlfriend and they kicked me out. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. That sucks. It's one thing to lose a partner. It's another thing entirely to lose a D&D group, man. I mourn that more than I probably would most relationships. What's happening? We're just kind of hanging out, chatting, talking about various going-ons in the world. Occasionally talking D&D. My focus is all over the place because I am, as the cool kids say, fucking ADHD-ridden like a motherfucker, dude. Thanks for reading my long question. Guess I'll just use the 2 arms and be able to carry other stuff and do other things with my 2 arms. I would say the furthest extent of what you could do with that is probably wield shields or a ranged weapon. I don't think you'd be able to get extra attacks, but you wouldn't have to waste a bonus action to switch weapons or anything. Or maybe, right, you could have a potion in one hand. I don't know. I feel like you should get something for it. Just it shouldn't be too overpowered, you know? I've not tried Warhammer 40k, no. So if it sounds sexual, I didn't mean it. You're good, dude. So the person who said they're gonna date my mom. I see how it is. I am gonna date your mom. I didn't said it was gonna be romantic. I didn't say it was gonna be sexual. I just said it was gonna be romantic. Never existed. You me get in deity. Also, can you give me back my liver now? Hey, $5. Thank you so much, Goofy Goblin. Love the content. I'm having a bad week with the election, so I'm a DM. You gonna materials on my house? If so, I got snacks. Depends on what kind of snacks you have. But thank you so much. First super chat from this person. Thank you. Says the Discord link is expired. It shouldn't. It should work, I'd hope. Hold on. I mean, you could try going to the Twitch, I guess, maybe? I don't know. It doesn't really make much of a difference. I can try tossing the link in again, but I don't know if it'll work. Either way, there should be some in, like, my video descriptions and stuff. Forearms, could you have 2 shields? Yeah, +4 defense? Probably. Just stop breaking in your room. He just teleports in. There's no stopping him. He was one-hand elemental monk, just 1. I do love that some monks just have like 15 arms. It's insane. That entire class is a fucking clusterfuck, dude. 1 extra bonus action with your 4 arms character. Well, an extra bonus action probably could work. I found a D&D party. Let's go. Hell yeah, I love that for you. Slide in my DMs. trying to slide into your DM. Unless, legally, as long as it's legal and consenting. Book of Holding is a bunch of fireballs. All that to say, oh, you got beef jerky. I do love me some beef jerky, I'm not gonna lie. I need friends. Me too. That's why I stream. Love your nose shape. Thank you. I appreciate it. I honestly don't like my nose all that much, if I'm being honest. I've never been a big fan of my side profile. Hey, another $5. Yo, thank you. Homemade sweets and pastries as well as ice cream. Pretty good. Any advice on players power building? Thank you so much for the $5. I do love ice cream and pastries. As for how to deal with power building, I open this up to to both chats. I don't know how you guys deal with power builders. Usually it starts with a conversation, just being like, I understand you want to be powerful in this game, but like defeating my monster in 2 seconds does not make this story any more interesting. Cause I'm a very like roleplay heavy DM, so I don't do a whole lot of combat to begin with. But when I do, I usually just adjust their health or armor class depending on how powerful they end up being. If that makes sense. Other than that, you could have them fight each other. So this is an idea I just recently filmed, I think, but you could technically have them defeat themselves. But basically the idea goes that they create the monsters that they are then going to try to fight. So it becomes like an interesting example of like, can you beat yourself, you know? So in the Discord? Okay, so it is working, I think. Remember sharing your stuff with my wife? Oh, wait, your name's Jinzo? Dude, I fucking love Yu-Gi-Oh! Also, thank you for the follow, Meme Lord. Hype Train completed at level 2. Alejo, what's up? Welcome in. What is up, my gamers? This class is for support builds. Cleric, probably. Yo, we got a frog. That's so cool. I love frogs, dude. I really need to get what's going on in here? Well, Egg, we're just kind of chilling, chatting. Bruh, my viewership on the YouTube stream's doing really good today. That's crazy. We're like 32 people. Welcome in, everyone. Gray Sky Vol, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Bard also works as support. True. Bards are pretty good support. I just wish that they're like, you could do a little bit more with them, if that makes sense. This is a video I also filmed eventually. That is called literally, it's just a banter mechanic. I was trying to work out how a banter mechanic in D&D would work because I think it'd be really, really cool. Hey, $2. Thank you. Damn, thank you so much, Goofy Goblin. I appreciate it. We're up to $15. For once, I think YouTube might beat out Twitch in terms of donations, unless the people on YouTube wanna throw, or on Twitch wanna throw some stuff my way. This might be the first time that YouTube outpaces them. To be fair, I've been focusing a lot more on YouTube lately anyway. Oh, I was watching new season ReZero. I have not seen any of ReZero. You're gonna lose chat war, get to it. Probably been done before. Day my mom, if I am my mom. Fair. It's that guy. Thank you for the sub chat. Oh, hi, County Bear. Welcome in. If you consider your players a mystical orb that you make really interesting, you'd acquire during some requiring side quests, and it's completely useless, but they don't know. That reminds me of this one idea that I had, which was literally, it's just a box that summons birds. You don't tell them what it does, but a bird just shows up. You streaming on YouTube right now? I am. That's the other chat. Second favorite D&D tuber, sounds sad by Watch Over 20. I mean, I can accept. Wait, who's your first? Who is your first favorite? We're fighting. It's fixed. Welcome back. Cast Magic Blender. What's your favorite class and subclass? Rogue, and favorite subclass is Oathbreaker. Twitch won't let me watch both streams at the same time, holding me back. I'm so sorry. To be fair, if everybody on Twitch went over to my YouTube, I think I would technically have way more. I'd have like at least 60, I think, unless everybody's dual watching, in which case I'm not really sure how that works. But I think I have been noticing like a slow increase in viewership over on YouTube, which is nice. What'd you play for your last campaign? I haven't played in a campaign in a while. The last technical campaign I played was for Masks, which meant I was playing a superhero. Traveling Duck, welcome in. Where's you cave to depression? My cave of depression is just this room. I did buy a mirror, though, so that's nice. I can kind of look as I let myself decompose. You remember my leg puppet? What? Favorite homebrew classes, subclasses. My favorite homebrew classes? This isn't technically a homebrew class, but it's called Anti-Paladin, and it's basically just a paladin, but the opposite. It's Evil Paladin. The world on VR chat, which is cool. That is cool. I should play some VR chat stuff. How am I doing? Not bad. Just kind of hanging out. First one was One-Shot Questers. I'm so sorry. That is like one of the few D&D like creators that I don't really know or talk to. So like I'm sure they're great. I don't know. I've seen their content. It's not really for me, but like, more power to you, man. Probably my third favorite. What the fuck? Why is everyone being like, you're my fourth favorite, whatever? I'm like, damn. What about Asians? Am I your favorite Asian? I don't know how many of those are out there in this community. Found you on YouTube, then Insta, and then through your stories, forgot you stream and found you on Twitch. Best account ever made on anything. I'm so glad that, guys. Complimenting me will cause me to try to cope with humor, so I accept your compliments, but under protest. Evil Paladin sounds badass as fuck. They literally have a reverse lay on hands. It's literally just a pool of points you can use to hurt people. My grandpa's my favorite Asian. You know what? Fair. Your grandpa is also my favorite Asian. So you're my favorite Asian streamer. Yes! Let's now go mildly unsettling. Good day. Alright, bye, Dragon Slayer. You need some what? You are my favorite. Thank you, Dolphin Boy. The DND's for silly little D&D gal. Call me Bear, thank you so much for the follow. You talk to them about 20 or so bard vids using Vicious Mockery. Watch a few. I don't know. It's like a very traditional kind of like D&D content, if that makes sense. Where I'm just like, you know? I don't really feel like it. There's a way to send a screenshot in chat. I can't trust the Discord to send you the image. Not to my knowledge. You could try the Discord. Why is the Discord not working? Also, is my mom in my... Hey, wait, my mom changed her... Y'all, my mom changed her Twitch username. She's HamaSamaKun now. That's actually so good. That's so cute. Personally, I don't rank my content creators. You guys are all different, but I'll be basically from a base for entertaining primordial soup that I consume daily. I'm not really sure how to react to that, but now I'm just picturing some kind of terrifying, like, primordial content creator soup that just exists. Like and subscribe. Do you know Magic the Noah? I do not. Of course, we had the dead wizard in an old castle, and they have to pass trials. Want a strength, wisdom, and courage. Just decided to rob and walk away. Whole quest gone. Damn. Changed my mind. One shot questers is third, and Mr. Rippers is first. Wait, so I'm second? Am I second? I better be second. I swear to God. Depth and breadth. Jesus Christ. The depth and breadth of Seth. Hi. You should cover the weird ass D&D races in some of the editions. Like what? Technically, all of them are kind of weird, if I'm being honest. You are? All right, cool. You heard it, folks. I'm second favorite, which, you know, honestly, I can accept that. I don't really expect to be anybody's first favorite, except for everybody who watches my fucking Twitch. I better be your favorite, or I will riot. Hey, another $2. Thank you so much. Thoughts on 6E? You tied for number 1 for me. I'll take it. What do you mean 6th edition? Wait, what is 6E? We only have 2024. Is that 6? That's not 6th edition. That's just 5E, but different. 15th favorite Asian D&D creator, just Josh, your favorite. Aw, thank you, Tom. Appreciate it. See a few of their bard shorts. I mean, I can check it out eventually, but I'm just like, favorite what? Favorite content creator. Doing great. Hope everyone is well. Yee. So, for those of you who don't know, I might be going on vacation with my family soon, so there might be a small chance you guys might see some content with my mom in it. I don't know. I'm not really sure what I'll do with that. Hey, another $2. Thank you so much. D&D 1. Oh. I never actually checked anything about D&D 1. It never came up for me. I was like, I don't care. My favorite because my older brother streams. You do you, man. Bob Ross and Mr. Rogers' Vicious Mockery come back. Is that the one where it's like they would be disappointed in you or something? You one-shot questers XP. I actually love EXP to level 3, and I don't really count Dimension 20 as content creator per se. That's more like a media conglomerate. Bullywugs are just frog people so cool. Take me on vacation with you. I know. Go with Necrotic Goose. Watch him to go to sleep. Necrotic Goose, that's a content creator, or are you talking about like a horrifying monster? I don't know how to pronounce that, but hi, welcome into the stream. If I'll change it. Nice. Can't decide on a favorite. If when in doubt, me. I'll give 5 subs if you read this quick short story out loud. Sure, why not? As long as it's not like some thinly veiled attempt to get me to say some racial slur. Fun fact about Skylanders. Gil Grunt had a series 1, 2, 3, 4, and a Superchargers variant, meaning he's the only to have 5. Wait, hold on. Did Skylanders have, like, fucking... Did Skylanders have, like, Dragon Ball Z-ass fucking things? Yeah, I'm not reading that. Somebody banned this fucker. My favorite, then? I appreciate it. Should've known just still me and Asmar, where I don't think what I currently have fits. Also, would you like me to add? I don't know where you put it. I don't even know what you're talking about, if I'm being perfectly honest. Somebody quote me for ADHD reading like a motherfucker. Likes to abuse Minecraft mod packs. Ah, Necrotic Goose. Huh. Did not expect that. Not a mod here. All right, now is the time, Shadow. Congratulations. All my other mods are gone right now, apparently. Now your mod's on 2 things. Congratulations, get rid of him. Kill him with extreme prejudice. Jinzo playing right now. Jinzo, what? Ginny D is new 5. Ginny D is actually, I do watch a few of their stuff just because it is very interesting and it's very high production quality. I really want to make higher production quality videos, if I'm being honest. Cover the bag of holding goblins? What's a bag of holding goblin? Hey, Shadow subscribe, thank you. He hath been nuked. Good. Let that be a lesson to everyone here. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Saying he's gone now. No, I don't like that your thing is green now. I liked it better when it was pink. This is annoying. I hate this. High production. Home invasion. If you love Slice of Life, watch Princess Jellyfish. I've heard of that. I've never actually seen it. Favorite demon monster is the Mind Goblin. Mind Goblin, these nuts! Wait, why did I did that in front of my mom? Send both vids. You see them. Do you mind if I ping you so you know I sent them? I mean, I guess. I can't guarantee that I'll watch them, but, like, you can if you want to. You tried Dandadan. I have not. I'm not really a big anime person as of late. Like, I don't watch a whole lot of anime, if I'm being honest. Hey! Hi, Thunder God. As for Nozark, your quest for this evening is my black ass. Take your time on them. Mistype the monster is basically a goblin that lives in bags of holding. You mean the Bagman? Because, like, the Bagman is the only creature I know of that lives within the bag of holding. They're basically these, like, horrifying Slenderman monsters that have, like, long legs and arms, and basically they reach out and grab people and drag them into the bag of holding. Hi, Jinzo. Isn't Dandadan spicy noodles? Are you thinking of Bulldog? Which is not that? I don't know. It might be. It could be. It's anyone's guess. With water and water breathing? Technically, yes. I'm not really sure. Spur the Heart is a good slice of life. I feel like I've heard of that, but I don't remember what it is. Series on YouTube is Legends of Adventures Once Upon a Wishlight. Well, Eleanor, if you're looking for some new favorites, just saying, I'll be premiering The Worst Heroes You Know, a series that I got sponsored by Kobo Press that I will be releasing on Wednesday at 5 p.m. EST. Just saying. Highly recommend watching it. For those of you here, set it in your goddamn calendars. Also, to Asher, your quest for this evening is some of the best rappers in the game. Like me, I am the best rapper in the game. Is it going to be on YouTube? It is. It is going to be on YouTube. It's premiering on both my platforms, or both my long-form platforms. So another fun fact about Skylander's eyebrow and Diveclops are brothers, meaning Diveclops is a giant. I don't know who any of these people are, but that's neat to know. My brother was into Skylanders, and the other one that had, like, Mickey Mouse. I don't remember what they're called. I think they're called Amiibos. Bro's premiering it while I'm in fencing class. I'm sorry, Half-Blood. To be fair, it's gonna at least be on YouTube and on Twitch in VOD form, so you can still watch it. Like, you can go back and watch it. I highly recommend watching it. I'm just saying, if you don't watch it, I will cry. I will commit actual atrocities against our fellow man, and every day will be a nightmare for all involved. God looks upon me and wonders how I got to this point. I will say, I put a lot of work into editing that video. But yeah. All that to say, Disney Infinity is the name of the game. Thank you. That is Amiibo's Nintendo. Yeah, Disney Infinity. My brother was super into Disney Infinity. We had all those fucking minifigures all around the house. Wasn't really sure what to do with them. I had Bakugan. I was a big Bakugan kid, which is to say that I was better, because Bakugan is best. Do you want to talk about, Dad? I want to talk about, I don't know. I'm talking about your continued dedication to this community, to this family. What if you were in battle and you just put a bag of holding out and all projectiles fly in, at the end you just open it, projectiles just shot up? Actually, come to think of it, wait, could you use a bag of holding as a shield? Cause wait, okay, hold on, wait. Cause it would have to be damaged from the outside for the bag of holding to technically be. Could you technically use it as a? I think you could use a bag of holding as a. I'm writing this down. You could use a bag of holding as a shield. That's kind of nuts. I love that. Hold on. If you had like one of those like big expandable knapsacks, like that'd be kind of neat. Learn something new every day, fam. Learn something new every day. And put bag of holding shield. Cool. One more idea, bag of holding shield edition. It just absorbs any attack up to a certain level of like weight, I guess. His dad, that's me and Mama-sama is our grandma. I don't think my mom would appreciate that. So you kind of push the bag of holding inside out. If you push it inside out, then it dumps all of its contents on the ground. It would just negate any damage that hits it too, or would be kind of OP. I don't know. I don't really know if it ignores damage, but if you threw against like projectiles, theoretically it could block as many projectiles as they can fire at you, as long as it doesn't damage the outside of the bag. Like using it as a shield against like weapon attacks probably wouldn't work, but you could like do the other stuff. Then the Bagman hangs out. New homebrew. It's just a black hole. Pretty much. The bag of holding is a weird, like, it's like a weird magic item if you think about it. About magic attacks, I don't see why I couldn't. It's just launching that magic attack into the bag of holding, which you could then probably open up and dump out. How would that work? Would it just remain in stasis? Where does it go? Inside out bag of holding, just reflect anything that hits it. Theoretically, use a bag of holding to kidnap someone. Theoretically, but they would have to fit inside the bag, I think, is the problem. I don't know. Do you have to fit? Does the item itself have... No, because you could just... Yeah, wait a minute. If you just, like... If they're skinny enough to fit through the opening of a bag of holding, you could theoretically kidnap somebody without them knowing. Or, I mean, they'd know, but, like, you know. It could be a way to punish your players. Let them use it to have projectiles and weapons go into it and just be weapons for Bagman. Ha! Good. Is it a giant bag or a small person? I do love the idea of, like, getting sent into... Hey, Goofy God, thank you so much for the other $2. This subclass Bard College of Death Metal. I'm here for it. Hey, Sereni's in. Hi. It's been a while. That is, the bag of holding only has a limited time of air when closed. That's the point. You kill them with it. You suffocate them out. Unless they don't have to breathe, in which case that's its own issue. Transported into our bag of holding because I was also pissing them off. Yeah, that sounds about right. But anyway, for those of you over on Twitch, I'm just saying YouTube's kind of beating you out right now. We're at 31 viewers over there and $20 donated. If somebody drops 25 on Twitch, just saying, Twitch might reclaim that crown. Otherwise, everybody in the YouTube chat becomes Hama's favorite. Maybe this does the Tooth Fairy have a tiny bag of holding. I feel like the Tooth Fairy just steals your teeth. You haven't been using the reward request queue. Do you want me to clean it up? I don't check my stuff on the like site, so I never have it open. But yes, please clear it up. I always do them. It's just I don't clear it. You can't lose out to YT. Any way to create a army in D&D? Capture every monster possible and push the bag of... Oh Jesus! Crocs, welcome in. Will Forge be a loophole to survive in a bag of holding? Yeah. We're at 36. Oh. Well, we dropped down on YouTube, so it is what it is. You guys, you beautiful soul. Prince! Hi! It's my first child. Tooth Fairy of Time just rickrolled me. Imagine you cast a spell like Firefall. I see an epic animated scene. When somebody casts Fireball, I see the opposite of that, if that makes sense. We switch into YouTube, kind of. I just have my YouTube streaming at the same time now because I've been building up YouTube a lot more. I've been focusing on getting views on my shorts, which then translates into me being paid. So donations are a little to the far behind. So I'm just kind of hoping that people do donate. If not, then I don't really worry about it as much per se, but it's still something that I concern myself with occasionally. Slay. Hella slay. I'm the favorite child now. It is your favorite child. We are dipping in terms of YouTube though, so that's a little unfortunate. But yeah, we slaying. Hey! Behind. Thank you, Goofy Gob. Appreciate it. We love that. We love to see it. With so many of your shorts. I appreciate it. It really helps a lot. For those of you who watch my shorts, even just technically speaking, with the 30-ish people who usually watch my stream, if my stuff comes across your For You page, just like comment on it, I guess. It helps out a lot, trust me. And it's free to do. It's new, everyone. How's everyone doing? Been better, but I can't really complain. Also, they give you the other $2. I appreciate it. Make a short about oddly familiar D&D campaign that's just Rain World. I don't know what Rain World is. Follow-up question, what's your favorite spell or spellcaster? My favorite spellcaster is Warlock, not for its abilities, but because of its roleplay potential. Favorite spell is... Mage Hand. This is Heroes of Bastion. I keep forgetting that you and Alec are in it. I'm like, whomst? Also, hi, Dude 12. Welcome in. Yeah, that is actually very interesting to think about because, like, Sereni is one of the few people who knows me not from my content, but just through, like, osmosis, and eventually did kind of just get to know me. So, like, whenever they watch shows and see me in it, it's just really funny because I'm just, like, it's weird to think that I am, like, a content creator, if that makes it. Like, I am known by people. People know who I am. You got him, quit putting us Twitch people behind. Just for that, donate $20 out of spite. Mine is Bard and Vicious Mockery. Can you tell I'm a theater kid? That is actually so valid of you. No, you. Love you too. Feels parasocial despite knowing you. Kind of. It's weird because we've hung out twice in real life. More than twice, I think. Speaking of, I want to go to Universal. Or Disneyland. I just want to get out of here. I need to buy a car. That's actually what I need to do first and foremost. Who's your favorite deity in D&D? Tamora or Bishaba. Those are the goddesses of fortune and misfortune, respectfully. And I love them so much. I just love luck deities because I'm a very superstitious person. Like, I believe that there is a finite amount of luck that I have during the day. Or, like, I'll have a good luck or a bad luck day. Which sounds kind of insane, but, like, I don't know. I live my best life. You know if Greek gods are in D&D? I mean, technically speaking, yes. I can get discount tickets to... Wait, I want discount tickets to Disney. Give me. I was thinking of taking Lily, too. I just need a car. I don't know how to buy a car is the thing. Can anybody who's an adult help me with that? I don't know how the fuck that works. What's today? Good luck or bad luck day? Today is like a... I would say it's like a good luck day. It's not like a terrible time. I'm like having fun. Good luck day on YouTube, bad luck day on Twitch, if that makes sense. Like, it could be kind of separate. I've yet to got any donations from Twitch, that's why. So it's one of those things where I'm slowly watching my Twitch die a little bit, which makes me a little sad. But I'm hoping that it all kind of works out. Car buying is a time. What do you need to know? Literally everything. I don't know how to buy a car. Hi, Shy. Welcome in. Everyone knows you shouldn't put a bag of holding inside of a bag of holding, but what would happen if you turn two bags of holding inside out and have them touch? Technically speaking, nothing, because then it just becomes like a bag. We will help you. Oh, yeah, I forgot my mom is in here. My mom will just help me. It's fine, chat. I got a new phone after having an iPhone 11 for far too long. I don't know what number they're on, but... hi, Ark. How you doing, baby boy? How are things? See, YouTube is superior. It is doing pretty good. What's your favorite underrated enemy? Mimics. Ligma Sigma, what the fuck? Wingle Pokemon pack. I don't know what that means. You can go Bayukatu. Turn bag of holding inside out. Yeah, you can. If you turn it inside out, it essentially just dumps everything onto the ground. Shadow Serenity, HamaSamaKun, my worship. This is a bag of bagging. What's your favorite beast to wild shape into? My favorite beast to wild shape into is a bird. Tips on car shopping. Bring an extra person who knows the ins and outs of cars. So your goal is to just get somebody else to do it. Any moment now, Twitch will beat us out on donations only from D12 alone since he constantly donates 25. I actually don't know what their pronouns are. I would go with they, them. I don't think it's a he. I mean, hey, if D12 wants to, that's fine. Technically speaking, that would beat out YouTube because you guys are at $24.57. So if somebody donated $25, that's enough to technically be more. Play Power Rangers or anything again. Soon, I hope. I'm waiting for all of my stuff to finish posting. Like, I have my series, and then I have, like, a bunch of other things, so I don't have time to, like, plan much else besides just sitting here and hanging out. Meanwhile, the Sama, the Holy Creator. Bring my dad who knows nothing about cars. Yeah, I'm gonna bring your dad. Well, the animated druid crafted golem that's just a sponge. It's a friend wild shaped into a squirrel. Two other friends who wild shape into both squid and starfish. D&D SpongeBob. So start playing D&D. Get some friends, I guess. Just to fucking spite y'all, D-Tron tipped $30. Thank you so much. We do have dueling besties on Wednesday. Oh shit.
Fun number.
I really hope that we're doing that after I premiere all my shit. Hey, Serene. Oh, Jesus. Thank you, Serene. But yeah, we do have dueling besties. Don't us out of spite. Well, sorry guys, they're now $30-ish ahead of you.
This is for Chris's mom.
Outfit.
Sending
you know
love
what?
from FL.
If we 25 more and I show you that image. Don't us out of spite. Cat Wild Shape Gang. Watching Twitch and YouTube now? Very nice. Use an app to buy a car like Carvana. Is that a thing? I don't know. I don't know how to do it. I don't trust the internet. You potentially put a planet into a bag of holding like Horton Here's a Who kind of thing. It'd have to be a really small planet, but yeah, probably. I don't know. To be fair, these are all contingent on your DM. I, for instance, would probably let you just because I enjoy seeing funny things happen, but like, I don't know. Do what you gotta do if that is the best advice I can give you. Oh, tiny trolls on it. Screw YouTube. We have the power of D2 and Serene in our side Twitch chat. Ah. I'm creating a war between my two platforms. One of these days, they're just gonna unite against me and be like, here's $3,000, do 3,000 push-ups, and I'll just be like, oh, I don't know. Yeah, Dad would be more than happy to help you buy a car, but he knows nothing. So, what do you mean he does? You said you brought him with you because he, what? What do you mean? You're gonna be a god to a tiny world now. Do 2.5 minutes of dance. You know what? If anybody ever donated $3,000, I would then have Serini teach me one of the K-pop dances. Because I needed a man with me. Oh! Oh, I'm male present. That's okay, so I'm good then. I'll be fine. You responded to me so many times, you could take Mr. Ripper's theorem for them for an hour. Yeah! I got number 1, yo! Hinting at a coup. Please don't have a sub, lig ass. I think my mom doesn't have a sub because it's a different account. Because my mom's usual account... Oh! My mom's usual account is Mother of HamaSama. So, hold on. I have to re-VIP my mom again. There we go. Now my mom has VIP again. Also, we are $6 away from our Twitch goal for this evening, which was like $61. If I didn't have 200 bonus going to my car, I would also give the 130 for the ticket now. I get it, dude. Seriously. Wait, what do you mean 200 bonus going to your car? Like you're paying for a car with $200, or you get $200 for your car? I don't know how that works, but like, just because you didn't see, I'll comment my top 10 on the campaign. What do you mean top 10 on the campaign? On like the campaign I'm posting? Or wait, what do you mean? Should always be your VIP? You are, Mom! I just don't always remember to do the thing. I didn't know you were making a new account. Your bag of holding inside out? You can! You can turn it inside out, in which case it just drops it on the ground. Twitch will shatter its goal. You never know. Sometimes people do, sometimes people don't. At this point, streaming has just become more about building a community. Occasionally I get donations in, which is nice, but I've been focusing on YouTube being my main source of income at least. Which is doing okay, I think, like relatively well. Can't really complain. Bring my car to the shop to get looked at. It's making a funky noise. Ooh. I hope it's like not a bad funky noise. I hope everything works out. This is also why I'm like very stressed about buying a car. Because it's one of those things where if I get a car and then it fucks up, I don't know how to fix a car, so I'm just gonna sit there and suffer, really. It's top 5 here. I want a car of holding so I can take all my friends with me everywhere. I think that's just a clown car. I will say, if I get a car, I'm putting anime stickers on it. I do also I have been considering living on my own at least, also. I wanted to get maybe an apartment, because then I could decorate it how I want and not have to worry about other people. I'll work on your car, Mother. You know what? I would appreciate it. I really would, because I don't know how cars work. They're like planes for me. They just work via magic. If the car turn and it work, then it's great. If not, eh. Do you, man? That's perfect. Yeah. I think if I were to have a place of my own, I would decorate it very, like, cozy, you know? An apartment too, but I have nobody to room with. I mean, you want to be roomies? Like, I don't know. I don't know how good of a roommate I technically am. I don't really do much. I clean my dishes. I just don't clean anyone else's dishes because it's not my family. What's your favorite bird? Raven or crow. I like crows because they're little poofy little guys. Clown car is the car holding. I'm so for the anime car of holding. Clown car bag of holding. Clown shoes or hat of holding. New character ideas. Hey, Ray's here. I used to travel a lot. You learn to work on vehicles as you stranded in strange places. I do not want to get stranded anywhere. We're moving to Orlando. I've got my job here. My job is technically everywhere. As long as our place has internet, then like the vibes be vibing. Yeah, I don't know. I'm fine with like having a place or having a place in my. I don't really know. My like. You would have to be okay with me yelling all the time for content. So is what it is. Just go to ask for 5 just to make you do 500 push-ups. I mean, you can try. If you have the 500 to do it. We cover the car and comment our Geets images. Not even Geets, just pictures of Buffa. Nothing else. Just pictures of Buffa, unhenshined, just that man. And then I tie my hair back like my boy, because I love him. Okay, we're doing dance practices. Okay, so we're not getting hardwood floors is what I'm hearing, because hardwood floors would be a nightmare. Also, we can't really live on a top floor or anything. A cat or a dog person? Technically both. I really like animals. They're like cute and they don't bother me. I will say, I think as of late, I've been growing more attached to cats as opposed to like dogs. But like technically just like the little kitten because they're adorable. Man, one, buying a card is not hard. It's not rocket science. Buying a car is hard. Buying a card is easier. Buying Yu-Gi-Oh cards is super easy, which is why I had an obsession with it all throughout high school. See you. All right, bye, Melon. See, appreciate you. This is a roomie arc. Is this the roomie arc? Now, technically, if I roomed with Arc, that would be the roomie arc. Cats are better, correct? Buy cards, not cars. I want a car, though. I have enough cards. I have a magic deck. I'm fine with that. I just need a car. I need a car so I can then go buy more cards. In townhomes, if only because you don't have anyone below or above you. Yeah, I guess that would make sense. I don't know, but townhouses are, like, expensive. I live in a townhouse right... Wait, do I live in a town? No, I live in, like, a regular house. Yu-Gi-Oh! Funko Pop recently, and I felt top-tier nerd. I had a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff at home, and I left it there. So, honestly, I might just fly back just to grab my shit. And trust me, either one can be a nightmare. I believe it. I truly believe it. While shipping to a walrus, you're in a normal house, bestie. Okay, so this is just a normal house. I thought it was. I don't know. You got a good credit score? I think so. I haven't checked. Any advice for Magic the Gathering news? I don't know anything about Magic the Gathering. I can't help you. You watch Legends of Adventures? I don't, but I know about it. I know that it, like, exists. That's the gist of it, really. I'm out of money. You're good, Goofy Goblin. I appreciate the $25, technically like $20-ish that you gave. I think we'll beat Twitch. Probably not, but still, that's nothing to... Pat yourself on the back, y'all. You did really good. I'm proud of you. Thank you so much, YouTube. You guys are great. That's why you get so much content. Hi, Alien. Welcome in. Ooh, woo. Both the streamers I watch are streaming at the same time right now. Well, you better stay here. Understand where your allegiances lie. Know that this is the only stream you'll ever need. I am the Alpha and the Omega. Speaking of, did you hear that one fucking dude who came up with Your Body, My Choice Forever, that guy who tweeted that, got fucking doxxed and then somebody burnt his house down? Bruh, I'm so proud of the internet. I love some people in America. Other than that, yeah, everything else is terrible. The entire country's burning down. I want out of this. I should not have moved to Florida. Seriously? Yeah. According to the internet, yes. Which it should be said, for anybody here, I don't think anybody in my community is like one of those conservative MAGA hat wearing fucking losers. But if you are, you're not welcome here. This house was actually burnt down. That's news to me. I think so. At least somebody tried to burn it down. I don't know. Karma fucked him up, bro, literally. Me Cannon S voice acting. Spindle. Hi, welcome in. Sorry, I'm moving to England at this point. I might move to Japan. I want the fuck out of here. Do yourself a favor and learn how to check and change your own oil. You save a lot of money in the long run. It's a very simple task. I will do my best. I might do a stream of just having somebody tell me how the fuck that works. For alligators. When we watch your D&D shows, really enjoy that. Share it with my D&D club. It makes us all happy. I'm so glad. That's nice. 4chan, holy shit. Bro, 4chan is insane. No one under time freak out anytime. Sure, the door open for footsteps, even getting slightly loud before quiet time, so the apartments have lost my faith. What? I don't know. I don't know where I'd want to live personally. I hate America. Honestly, so valid of you. If you want magic tips, wait a couple months after pre-release for prices to mellow out, especially with the foundation set. Especially with people who like scalping cards, bruh. I don't fucking respect anybody who scalps like Pokemon or Magic the Gathering cards. Y'all are fucking losers. Come to Canada if you have a decent coin. Go to because if you're low on cash, go to Manitoba. I don't know what either of those places are, but okay. You have a Discord community? I do. I do have a Discord community. You can find that here. I don't know why I did the Avengers theme. Anyway, for those of you on Twitch, we are $6. $6 away from our goal, which would have been 200. So I'm just saying, if somebody wants to throw out $6 my way, it evens out, and I don't have to look at a number that feels ugly. They even one time sworn fucking Scientology in one. Ha! D&D character you played. I don't actually know. Also, hi, John. Welcome in. Closeted trans. I'm kind of scared, not gonna lie. I can definitely understand that. I don't know. I'm not super well versed in that whole thing, so there's not a whole lot of advice I can offer you, but know that this community, even though you're relatively new, this community is here for you. I've tried to build up the Ham Fam to be as supporting as possible, and usually people are really good about offering support. So if you feel so inclined, please consider joining, I guess. By the way, just EP, been away for 24 hours. Jesus Christ. Dancing cosplay. Oh, fuck. Wait, I have to cosplay too? Alright, whatever. 129, I go to the con and dance in cosplay with Serene. $129, fam. Thank you so much for the $6, North. Let's fucking go. 10 out of 10. YouTube, why you added my name like that? I don't know. It's probably linked to your Google account. I would recommend changing it if you don't want your name out there. It did. Send the links in general. Everyone wants to see it. YouTube, why? Was the thumbnail Frog the Jam from Yu-Gi-Oh? I'm so glad I have a handful of Yu-Gi-Oh fans in my audience. It wasn't supposed to be Frog the Jam, but that's just how I draw frogs. So, I just wanted you all to know that. Just cosplaying Robin. Oh shit, I could cosplay Robin, yeah. Cosplay getting your hamper Hama. That wasn't a goal for tonight. I just maybe I swear to God, should watch Amphibia. I've heard it's good, but I don't know. I'm child showed out, if that makes sense. Like I stopped caring. There you go, fam. But yes, I will say from now on, any amount of money I make after our goal, which is starting right now, I will do as push-ups to further incentivize, because we don't have a goal in mind anymore. So this will just be some bonus stuff. My frog's still wizard, still there? Yeah, it's right over there. It's still on the wall. It's still holding real well. We're gonna watch it in about 5 years. What happened since then, Eleanor? I don't know. I like frogs, but I don't have any. It's only 10K for Swole Hama. People have an inordinate amount of fucking channel points, so yeah, kinda. It just scares me. I don't know, the card's art makes me feel intimidated. To be fair, they do look like kind of a mean frog. I will say that much. I mean, they're kind of mean looking, kind of angry. Motherfucker. This is why we can't have nice things. As for you, Lexi, your quest for this evening is a white ethno state, which is basically what we're fucking heading towards now. I will say, nothing is more fucking funny to me than the fact that all these Trump supporters voted for the stupidest fucking thing and are now suffering the consequences. Marbles with Friends game extension? I have marbles on stream. Like they bullied me in high school. Who, me? Oh, the frog, yeah. Yeah, probably. Crux, your quest for this evening is Menstrual Rage. Just working out in jeans. I am doing the best I can. With Stream Racer. I have a download. I just never got around to actually playing it. I'm gonna make Barbarian Cleric because there's nothing like a D&D character yelling at you to walk it off and it works. The thing is, you can't cast magic when you rage. So being a Barbarian Cleric, I don't know how well that would work. Knowing Orange couldn't be me. Bruh. Anybody who voted for Trump is dead to me. A lot of people are dead to me. Actually, I don't act. Fun fact. Apparently with the community I've cultivated and the people that I know, I have not seen anybody who's voted for Trump, which is great for me. Serini, your quest for this evening is the entire Mormon Tabernacle Choir. I know a lot of ex-Mormons. I've told this story before, but I know a lot of Mormons. Can you hold concentration when you rage? I don't think you can. Because you can't, wait. Maybe. Yeah, no, I think you can, actually. Hold on. Is that like the power move, is to cast a concentration spell, then rage? Because then you get resistance to damage, which lowers the amount of damage you would have to roll for a concentration check. Oh. What is the tabernacle? I think it's to describe the choir itself. So many ex-Mormons, but I also live near a Mormon temple. Well, Magic Barbarian, Empathy Cleric, so healing still kind of works. I guess. I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about the whole healing thing. I'm in Bible, but I'm going to get put in the bag of holding for all eternity. I hope that you can get out of there, bruh. I don't know what the fuck the Bible Belt is, but it doesn't sound fun. Something like Spirit Guardians and then Rage. That would also be kind of neat. And Running. I don't know. The sad thing about those spells is that they don't activate whenever a creature walks in. It's the first time a creature walks in. Because otherwise, I would have done the strategy that I did in, like, Baldur's Gate, where I would just run back and forth. Causing them to take damage anytime they entered it. Looking for resources to get citizenship elsewhere because things have my taken away. It very rough. So buff and rage out. You become the bag woman. To be fair, if you do become the bag woman, just start kidnapping like people who deserve it. Just start dragging them in to die, and then leave like a little trinket behind, a little tchotchke. Favorite aquatic animals are beluga whales. I believe it. It's the website going. We don't need to talk about that. Spirit Guardians, I thought it was anytime they end their turn in it. Either way, that still works the same way. It's basically anytime they start their turn there or end their turn there or something like that. It's I don't know. It's very confusing. Also, I will say, y'all, this is exciting for me, but I've been slowly trying to learn some Japanese, which is fun for me because I want to figure that out. And some classwork done, we shall lap. Bye, Serene. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Hey, Gene. See y'all. Love you all. See you later. Bye, Gene. Coast to fishing garbage man with a cat. Chad various bags of folding. Practice and study with me. Let me know. I mean, I'm down. I don't know how to speak Japanese. So I need to like learn, if that makes sense. Like I need to get back into actually learning. I wanted to take a language class. Because I feel like I can't really learn online because I get easily distracted like I am right now as I scroll through my phone. He wants a hug. You can have a hug. No, it's metal as hell. I won't even fight it. We're for content writers. We'll get there. We will get there. I will say, maybe if we reach like 500 in donations this month, I'll run another episode of Content Writers. I can teach you? Wait, do you actually... Oh, you know the basics. I mean, I'm down. I know like a decent amount-ish. I learned in school, but I've forgotten a lot of it, so I just need to, like, as a BA in Japanese. Can your husband teach me Japanese? What is a BA in Japanese? Is he, like, super fluent, or is this, like, a vaguely fluent? It's Tim Burton anime films we watched Corpse Bride last Tuesday. The Lorax. I'm the Lorax. I speak for the trees. The trees are saying, somebody teach me Japanese. Since my dad's like electro and other things in engineering, I was customer in Japan that needs parts once a year, and I might get to go as well. Oh, cool. Middle school to high school level. To be fair, my vernacular has not really changed since high school, so it works for me. So if you want, we used to teach it on Steep. What is Steep? On Stream. Works for me. Teach you about 3 years of his bugging Alec about it too. I know Alec is going to go study in Japan. I might also go, but I want to learn more before I make any, like, decisions, because otherwise I'm going to be trapped in Japan and I might get stuck there. Which, to be fair, is very likely for me. I need to probably learn how to, like, read. See me up. We'll do... Sorry, I'm also responding on my things. What's the tattoo? We got some anime stuff happening, and we have these, like, chakra symbols. What's so funny is, while I was at Aldi, the guy, like, you know, scanning my stuff, the cashier, was like, dude, I fucking love your tattoos, like, legit. They're so cool. I'm like, I'm getting complimented in public. Let's go. And then, like, this, like, other lady in line complimented the other tattoos, and they're like, oh, they're like chakra symbols. I'm like, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I just got them because I thought they looked cool. It was useful, especially if you're on the countryside. What? Your reading would be... Oh, yeah, reading would be useful, especially when you're in the countryside. I'm like, is this like a southern thing? Because, yes, I agree. I would very much need to read things, especially because they have trains, and I don't think most of that is written in English, so, like, we'll see. Tattoos a couple years probably need to learn how to read. Is coincidentally all half-orc barbarians catchphrases. Body is gonna hate me since I've heard you walk about 5 miles a day. Since I did about 7 miles a day, which, fun fact, was my first international non-US trip. Nice. I did a lot of walking when I went to Japan. My dad got us fucking stuck in one place, so we had to walk from one train station to the next because we didn't know where it was. We didn't know enough Japanese for them to help us, which was the only unfortunate part. My hope is that the next time I go, I can just ask people so I don't have to walk all the way to the train station. It was fun, though. Like, I enjoyed it. It was also dark and scary, because we were in, like, not really the residential district. We were just in a district of Japan. So I was just kind of, like, coping with the idea that I might die here. So, is what it is. You ain't gotta hate, love it. I'm the Lorax. What? Walked up half a mountain in Austria, not Australia, this summer. Ooh, fun. Was it, like, pretty up there? Like, what's the vibe in Austria? My body's gonna want to implode. Japanese people are really helpful, even if you only speak a little Japanese. I know that they're helpful. It's just my ability to be really bad at receiving help is like what I'm getting at here. Because neither me or my dad knew what the fuck was going on, and we're the two Japanese ones in our family, mind you. We got as far as, like, train station wa do desu ka? And they're like, I'm like, okay. Help. This were... Jesus. Yeah, I would imagine that tempers the mood. You want a level of independence. That's the idea. I don't know. I want to be able to get around Japan. I forgot what the word for train station was. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to review some of this. I've been doing Duolingo. I mostly use it for, like, grammar and a few other things that I need. But I've learned America Shushin desu, which is I'm from Japan. Or I'm from America, sorry. So my first stream back is just a cheating stream. A cheating stream? Very chill way to get back into the community. Oh, a chatting stream. Yeah, we're just vibing. I was going to say a cheating stream. Like, are you cheating on a spouse here? I don't support that. Should use Busu. It's way better. What is Busu? Is that an app or is this like... Is this like another person? Hold on, let me... Unless that's called Busu. Bussy. I spelled that wrong. I actually did write Bussy into my thing. There's... I think this is it. We say buenos dias in the morning. Alright, sure, fuck it. I'll download it too. Why not? Hey, cat's in! Maybe at work, but it doesn't stop me from joining the ham fam. We had someone at work who started doing whole ass calculus to solve a pizza. That reminds me, I'm gonna make a pizza later. Adios. Alright, bye, Goofy Goblin. I have to leave, unfortunately. Bye, Eleanor. Kobold in D&D has my character. He's a fun little ability. See the fourth dimension. You physically can see through anything and use minor illusion. Can visualize it. Oh, that's kind of neat. I love that. Puzzle, you hungry boy. Oh. That's not as fun. The first night I was in Japan last time, a woman tried to offer me 2-for-1 deal on a lady of the night. I love how they were like wrong on two fronts. We were like, I don't want to pay for one, and also I don't like women. You know, Duolingo is a fever dream. Yeah. I just want to say I love you, Vitas. Thanks for getting me even more into D&D. You're welcome. Thank you so much. That means a lot that people find some form of inspiration from my content and just like, you know, like my content. Misted, welcome back. All that to say, yeah, I guess we'll try out Busu. I don't know. Duolingo is fun, but also it has a shitload of ads that I can't get rid of because I don't want to pay for it. No, me estaba despiendo de what the fuck? I'm assuming that means I'm saying goodbye to Eleanor or something along those lines. I don't super know, but eh. I have to use my email for the... Oh, to continue with Apple. You do this for me. Continue with passcode. Let me in. Let me in. Create Japanese. CCC. No habla español. I don't know any other Spanish past that except for Donde está la biblioteca. Busy, so I'm gonna have to go. So bye. Bye, me more. I know some Japanese. Start placement test. Fuck. Let's drink, let's speak, let's ride, let's go back. No. Oh, fuck. Whoa, fuck me. It's all in kanji. Let's go. Yeah, I need to clean my room. Bye again. Bye, bye, Melon. Love you, is literally conscious BB. Oh, yeah, I made that like today, I think. You Google Rain World yet? I have not. I'm currently trying to figure out this Japanese thing. I don't know how any, like, if they were written in hiragana, this would be easier, but I don't remember. Let's go back, I think, is ikimasho. Or ikeru? They all end with ru. This fuck me. No. Wait, what? No. What? Furigana. Hiragana? It's better to ask my friends about starting a campaign. I say go for it, personally. Spent 8 years a day napping and 20% working. I mean, kind of same. Okay, I can't. I'll do this later. I do not have the time to learn Japanese on this stream. How dare you, Goblin? Mazu kanji wa something ro nero yo ni suro something ga arimasu. It's called Busu. B-U-S-U-U. B-U-S-U-U. Busu. If I remember right, kanji and the two others are the same and also not all similar. I can't remember the two names. Mazu kanji o yomeru yo ni suru hitsuyo ga arimasu. Kanji ga yomemasu ka? I'm assuming that's something. There is something. There is kanji. Do you read kanji? No, I do not. Okay. This is kind of helpful. I'm getting a little bit more into it. I was told on TikTok, right, that the best way to learn the language is to watch Japanese reality shows, because then you get to see how people actually talk. Ah, fuck me. What does that say? Wakarimashita. That's like, I understand, right? Or, like, got it. Majide. It's okay. Ah, fuck. Alright, well, I don't know anything anymore. Oh, hey, Diva Queen's in! We're all learning Japanese, kind of. I don't know. Should I just do my Duolingo on stream? Majide. I'm gonna kidnap your BBG by only using a first level spell. And how's that? Majide. Yaba. Dozo yoroshiku. Yoroshiku. Onegaishimasu. Yasu. Hamasu. Should probably learn how to read. How dare you quote me on that Duolingo stream? I want to maybe like I'll slowly learn Japanese, because the thing is I do streams pretty often. So theoretically speaking, if I do them and then also learn a language while doing them, I could technically keep myself to a standard, right? Remember, but I made a comment on one of your shorts and you commented on. My comment was about an alcoholic Skylander. I vaguely remember your username, not so much your comment. Hi, watashi tachi wa minna nihongo de ko itte imasu. Watashi wa kage ni ikiru mono desu. Watashi wa seigi to shi o motarasu mono desu. Watashi wa what the fuck? What is happening? Desu watashi wa bataman desu. You just call me bottom? Most chill no divergent streamer. Thank you. I try. How do you like your steak? Like medium rare. Rain hurts. Others my head might explode. Watch more anime with subtitles and watch anime subs so I bit by bit learn Japanese. The thing is, learning Japanese that way isn't a good idea because it doesn't really, it teaches you how they speak in anime, not in actual Japan, because nobody goes around being like, impossible, I will defeat you, my enemy. I also made a comment on your change the way you do Revivify, it's fun. Ooh, nice. I love people are just writing things in Japanese in my comments, and I don't know what to do with that. Just learn Korean, I would translate manhwa or learn speed pronunciation via karaoke. That works. Nante ko da. What? Is that a word? Nante ko da. Twitch and YouTube were just tied in viewers. Oh, nice. The only Japanese things I know are Mizu mean water, Gohan mean rice, Kudasai means please, and the Kage means shadow. I know that because of anime. I think you and Ark and maybe even Alec would totally speak anime Japanese. To each other maybe, but not to like people at the store. Imagine you go to like a McDonald's and you just go like, I see you have the McRib. It's a shame. My ancestors died well knowing this information was kept secret. The secrets of Makuru Tanurururo. Your power has grown since the last time I've been here. Perhaps. I just saw the word hentai in the chat. Tonikaku, naze minna ga ima nihongo de shabetu ikuru ka? Fuck. Isn't that my mom? She's married and on that. That's a separate issue entirely. Try your steak prepared. What the fuck does that mean? How dare you? Done yapping. You're good. Me and Goku named his son after rice. To be fair, everybody in that show is named after a food or drink. Except for Bulma and her family. They're named after underwear. The Yu-Gi-Oh card called Kage to Kage. So does that mean shadow to shadow? Kage to Kage. Maybe? I don't know. Tashi wa Dansei ga... Dansei? What is Dansei? Gotta have an actual damn headache unless you all do this. I'm sorry, Waze. See you later. Speak anime Japanese at McDonald's is crazy. Bro, it's like, I don't know. It gives me the vibes of those guys who are like, I'm gonna speak perfect Mandarin at this Chinese restaurant. And then like the server isn't always Chinese. It's like some Korean. And they're like, something. I'm like, sir, I'm from the Bronx, man. I don't know what the fuck going on here. Japanese McDonald's is amazing. It is. Wolf Attack. Hi, Lone Wolf. Welcome in. We might be learning Japanese. Uncle Iron Grung Strongjaw. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. All that to say, I think I should definitely go to Japan and start speaking anime Japanese at the fucking worker there. Just really make them hate me for existing. I will say I'm a disgrace to my entire people because I go to Japan and I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Do you have any English menu? Whenever I play D&D, we're like, okay, but no new people, and then we can't say no, so the whole thing falls apart. To be fair, my first D&D game ever had 13 people in it. There were 13 people at my table, and I ran a game for them. It was a fucking nightmare, but I tried. I tried my best. Kage to Kage. It's 13 too many. Saying I should only play D&D with myself. This YouTuber has a VA and he does a great mocking anime weebs. Is that the one where it's like... opening the door, closing the door, handing it to him, watching porn? I love that guy. As a DM, your D&D TikToks help me so much annoy my players. Nice. Yeah. Haha. Great. You do not watch Avatar: The Last Airbender? I've seen it. I know who Uncle Gyro is. Grog Strongjaw from Critical Role, though. What the fuck? More fast food restaurants are confusing me because different menu items. The black colored Whopper. Is that from? That's like either Japan or Korea, I think. I don't know. I know that they have like they have some really good breakfast sandwiches in Japan and Korea. There was like the super egg or some shit in like Korea that I had. It was so tasty. I also walked by this one like breakfast sandwich place. Oh my god, it's fucking egg sandwiches. Ooh, Uncle Iron. I mean, if you want, I tried. Look, I'm not very good at pronunciation. I swear to God, it takes me 3 hours to film a video because I keep mispronouncing things. This egg. For a few sessions, every time someone rolled a nat one, and the DM would just give them a word they couldn't say for the rest of the campaign. If they did, they take 1 point of damage. Jesus. That's like the game from like high school, where it's like you lose the game if you think of that, if you remember you're playing the game. Texas for a bit, I think. You just put yourself just writing a book, pretty much. Think about underwater campaign. I think it could be fun. I'm also terrified of the ocean, so I would never do it. What? Think about doing that. How dare you mention the game? Ha ha! So I was watching your Sun Wukong video and I had a bit of an epiphany. And what would that epiphany be, per se? This was the game. Damn, Hama rude. You're welcome. Some people do that on my fucking YouTube channel. Sometimes we'll just be like, you lost the game. I'm like, you motherfucker. I haven't thought about this in years. And now here we are. Now here I am suffering the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune. Kage to Kage. You grew up on an island. Why are you terrified of the ocean? There's a reason that I didn't go to the fucking beach when I was growing up, man. Ask my mom if she's still here. You know, the kobolds can digest anything almost, so technically they can eat bone. That's overpowered. You should make a video about it, about kobolds eating bone. To be fair, if they went against like an army of fucking like skeletons, if they just ate them, then that would be like a whole different issue. It'd be kind of neat though. I think it'd be funny. It's fucking scary. Am I yapping too much? No, not at all. You're doing fine. I just can't catch up with all the Japanese and stuff. I'm just vibing. And in Texas a bit. I will say, the one thing about getting trapped in an airport is at least the place that I was trapped at the airport had a bagel sandwich at the McDonald's. They had a bagel breakfast sandwich. They should bring it to all McDonald's. And also, they should stop supporting genocide, which is a different issue. But, like, I really like sandwiches. You squint, you can read it just says you lost game all over my FYP. Living near the ocean can either rid of the fear of the open water or make it so much worse. I mean, the Pacific Ocean is less scary, I guess. Kind of. It's very clear. The kobolds in a trench coat. Sounds delicious. It was. It was so good. Bruh, I love me a good breakfast sandwich. Genocide? Yeah. McDonald's supports the... I think McDonald's supports Israel in the genocide that's currently happening in Gaza. We don't support that. I just literally had no other options for food. I would have just starved. Needs to not have $28 meals. They have $28 meals? When? Ugh, hate that. You think an inchling race? So what people 1 inch mall? I can play a character that is as tall as me. I don't know. That gives me like Arthur and the Invisibles vibes, or Secret World of Ariete. The Borrowers are so cute. Dude, bro, I love that movie. Stance on world politics. It's not so much they took a stance on it. It's more that they like... They directly either funded or donated to that, like, thing. So, it's just not a fun time. I had a chicken pesto sandwich at the airport, Chick-fil-A in Mexico. Neat. I don't know, all I can say is that I will just make my own bagel sandwich. Bagel sandwiches are so good. I made some really good, fucking bug. Anyway, just like some Thumbelina, kind of. Bro, I haven't thought about the Thumbelina anything in a while. The franchisor was supporting Israel, but they did buy the stores off of him. Oh, okay, so we're good now? Or, like, how does this work? I know Starbucks is also on the, like, boycott list. I mean, love would they do that? Support Israel? Or, I don't fucking know, man. It's whether worry about Rainworld's my favorite D&D YouTuber. I don't know anything about that. Ooh, what's this? Better saying they won't listen to that time. He's crazy. What is the to upload recording session? Hooray for some sponsorship money. I am in desperate need of that because I want to go and do things. You're gonna meal from A&W in a layer that cost me $20. Bro, I had to spend $30 on a sandwich at this one fucking place. I've never been so mad in my life. Oh, God. I refuse to buy food at the airport anymore. Except for when I'm starving. It's for IDF soldiers while Gazans are right next to them starving. Oh, that's why. Bro, fuck them. Fuck the IDF. Fuck all of Israel. Well, maybe not all of it, but like the ones doing the genocide. I'm not educated enough in the thing to make any concrete like terms, but I just want you to know we support Palestine in this fucking household. I also need to find my rate sheet because it's always on my. Oh wait, actually, come to think of it, this was an ad that I got. Look at how cool this water bottle is. It's literally the like gourd from Sun Wukong. Oh, God, I want it so bad. It's like $25. I can get it. Guys, hear me out. $25 so I can get the Sun Wukong water bottle. Literally Terror the Anime Part fantasy book recommendations, considering you read any. I don't really have any fantasy books. You should have been here when Serini was here. They know. 7 months. I didn't know it was that long. Whoa, thank you so much for supporting me for 7 months. Genocide though isn't just a human rights issue. I mean, it's like a pretty serious fucking thing going on there. It was in your last stream. Vaguely, that was like a couple days ago, but like kind of. Remember, persistent or annoying. Gotta see Rainbow. It's just a good fantasy. I don't know. The Israeli government, not the people. There you go. Sorry, I am not well versed in politics. That is my own issue that I need to fix as to getting more educated with the going-ons of the world. But as of right now, all I can say is that I support Palestine. And I will use my fucking platform as such. Also, we do not support any fucking Trump supporters here. We fucking hate Trump. Fucking hate Trump so much. You know, Pokemon would be an interesting D&D campaign idea. It would be cool, especially with all the monsters that exist. Imagine you just capture the monsters, not like Pokemon per se, but like the actual monsters. Imagine you walk up to somebody and it's just the fucking like, it's just a Tarisk. You walk up to like fucking Baby Trainer Joe and he just summons a monster the size of a building to beat the shit out of you. Like, how do you even do that? Video you've made? My favorite video I've ever made is a fucking meme that like went off. Sorry, I had to respond to a sponsorship thing. I wouldn't care if Trump died. I would celebrate. So you have plans for Thanksgiving, Friendsgiving? I think so. There's like tentative plans in the house that all of the people here are gonna be vibing. Doing a D&D game, moving Canada because of Trump. Honestly, I support you. Find entertaining content creators that get into politics if you want to know more. That's the idea. I know that I have a lot of mutuals that like speak up about it. It's not so much that that's their job to do, but they just generally voice their opinions, and I kind of trust what they're going on with that. One of your last streams, I kind of do remember. There are a lot of dragon people who like pop in. Really good at reading chat compared to other streamers, and I don't think it's because there aren't too many people watching. I mean, I'm ADHD, so I just kind of go back and forth. Usually I try to grab as much as I can. You play as in D&D? I usually play warlocks or rogues just because they're easier for me to do. What's this? Is this McDonald's? Oh, it is McDonald's. Buys all of its Israeli franchise. McDonald's buys all of its Israeli franchise restaurants amid damage from Middle East turmoil. So fucking based? Damn. No more McDonald's for fucking genocide, people. You know, dinner ball will be back. Alright, bye, Asher. Deserves to die, bro. He for real does. Neutral on most political things. That's kind of an issue. I'm not gonna lie. Being neutral is the same as being complicit, if that makes sense. Basically, if you aren't against something, then you're for it, because your inaction does not make that thing not exist. It just essentially tells the people who are suffering from it that you don't care, which makes you kind of a shitty person. 2 times, they don't have to again. Do you think on the 3rd attempt it'll actually work? They do say 3rd time's the charm. There's the one who said the thing about the troll monk and the monk cast snap erection. Okay, I kind of do love snap erection as like a spell. That'd be funny. But yeah. Means while doing Friendsgiving or just food? I don't know. I've never really done a Thanksgiving. I've only ever really gone to a Thanksgiving dinner because, mind you, I grew up with my family. I would eat dinner at my parents' house, or not my parents, well, with my parents or my grandparents. I got here. I was taken by Lily and Paul to a Thanksgiving dinner at their family's house. I didn't really talk to anybody, so I was just kind of hanging out. But I think this year we're doing one in-house. So I'm not really sure how that's working. Little lad, love yourself now. I refuse. Just disagree. It's very much such a thing as neutrality. There is such a thing as neutrality. It just makes you a shitty person when it comes to, like... You can be neutral about, like, pineapple on pizza. You can't be neutral about, like, human rights and people dying in the street. So funny about the U.S. Gov, since Trump got elected, he can pardon himself from all his shit. That's fucking bullshit. That is such bullshit. My God, that's fucking hell, man. It's like some shit the D&D party would do, but like not the fun D&D party. The fucking D&D party you'd want to get rid of. That's activist myself. I don't really know how to address that. Like pineapple on pizza, and believe that you should try it before you hate on it. I never said that it was bad. I think it's okay, personally. I am neutral about pineapple on pizza. If it's available, I'll eat it. Otherwise, I'm just kind of meh. Illegal for a convicted prisoner to be president, especially if they run from prison. Bruh. I hope he runs from prison. He's a fucking felon. He is a felon. All that to say, yeah. Turns out D&D guy has fucking opinions on things. Fucking hate Trump. Don't be neutral on human rights violations. Because then that just makes you a shitty person. It's like eating Oreos with a fork. What is it? What is wrong with eating what? What? It's so you have to dip the thing into the thing. I don't like getting milk on my hands. I don't know what to tell you. New pizza is good. Okay, so we have some pineapple people and some not pineapple people. What happens if your HP reaches 0? So anytime somebody donates to the stream and knocks down the health, whoever knocks the health down becomes the new boss. So this is like our raid boss, basically. So it's really cool. Anybody who like follows or subscribes or whatever on Twitch, it knocks the health down. It's not. I don't really have a way to implement it into YouTube, but I appreciate people donating on YouTube. Even from my work, if I have a small break, how's everyone? We're vibing. How are you? How was your workout? Screw because Trump is president. They're neutral on it, but I think the option of maintaining a neutral stance on anything should be protected. I don't really know if I agree. I think when it comes to, like, I don't know. There are some instances when neutrality is perfectly fine. If it's like, hey, Israel just slaughtered a bunch of children, being neutral towards that makes you a shitty person. That's my whole point here. Anybody who argues that being neutral about the death of children is not somebody I want to talk to. You can be neutral about other political things where it's like, hey, I don't like the fucking, like, I don't like taxes. I don't know. I don't really know what other political things there are. Everything's so very divisive as of late. But, like, you know, minor things where, like, I would prefer to fund the bus system as opposed to the trains. I don't care if you have an opinion on that. I drive a car. Well, at least I would if I had one. But, like, those things do not equate. You can be neutral about things that are not directly causing the harm of other people. Though, I guess, technically speaking, there is no ethical anything under anything, so, It can be, let's not talk about it as opposed to, I don't care about that. Yeah, but that's also silencing talking about important issues. What do you mean, don't talk about it? I don't know. I'm getting the fucking ick from this, I'll be real. You can have your opinions. I also reserve the right as the streamer here to not have to listen to them and hold strong in my opinions that being neutral about horrible human rights violations is not a good thing. This might be bringing the mood down a little bit, but personally speaking, I feel like this is an important point to make in this fucking space. Palestine Israel should stop fighting. No, what the fuck? Okay, all right, now everybody's being a dick. The OSC. I misread that as Oron High School Host Club. Preferences, but not taking a stand against important socialists only supports the oppressor, basically. Hi, Tinkerbell, welcome in. New president endorses Project 2025. That is also a thing that is happening, yeah. Where it's not neutral, don't get me wrong. Oh, okay, that's... I kind of get what you're saying. I just say that this is not really something to argue. Yeah, I feel like we're just arguing from 2 points of view of the same issue, if that makes sense. Or 2 of the same ish. Where, like, you can be neutral about things. You can not want to talk about things, but that doesn't make those things disappear. So, like, thank you for the follow, Vexer Sam. Appreciate it. Scared for my health, as you should be. Kind of the bottom line. Genocide equals bad is the point of this stream. Ouran High School Host Club is amazing anime. I loved Ouran growing up, man. It was a fun time for me. How would you do Pojo in D&D? Technically, you would just do everybody plays a druid, or not druid, sorry. Everybody plays a cleric or an Azamar. It's kind of up to you. I would say if you want something inactivity is unethical, it depends. Being inactive towards, again, the railway system, that's fine. Being inactive towards, like, a child losing half their face in an explosion is not a good thing. With obvious exceptions. Yeah, there are exceptions to that. I don't know. That's the point that I'm making. That's the point that I will stand on. People can leave if they want. I don't care. I would much rather build a community with people who, you know, don't support genocide. Tamaki's my fave. Bro, literally. Back to lurking. Gotta be muscle with them. Love that for you. Glee is just bards and a couple of clerics. Glee is a bunch of psychopaths. Bruh, have you watched an episode of Glee? Glee is fucking terrifying. And not in the way that, like, you know, Dora the Explorer is terrifying. I mean, like, just going to this school would be awful. Fuck that place, bro. I would never go to that high school. New nickname for him, Hamburger. Hamburger. How do I do time loops? Write out a in the clear. We all think. The best way to do time loops is essentially to address it at the beginning and the end of the session, if that makes sense. So you do the same introduction to the world, like the same descriptions over and over again, and the same ending, and then you just like, and then it all resets. I watch Glee when it airs. It's just about terrible people being terrible to each other with music. Bruh, I've seen a bunch of compilations of, like, the lead teacher being a fucking sociopath. It's so funny. Cheeseburger. Don't know nearly enough to take a side. I'm trying to learn more, but I simply don't know enough. That's fine, as long as you're educating yourself. Gotta go do homework. All right, bye. Hi, Goofy Goblin. I played Bugbear Monk once. I never felt more evil. Glee was high school? Glee was high school! Until they eventually went to college, but, like, Glee was mostly set in a high school. Bruh. That entire fucking show. I'm kind of tempted to cover all of Glee. I'm sad that I, like, kind of pigeonholed myself into a D&D content creator, because I would love to be one of those, like, cover obscure TV shows YouTubers. Like, would you guys watch a video of me covering every episode of Glee? I feel like it'd be funny. I could phrase it as like a D&D thing if you want. Soon to be 5-foot wig is shit. 5-foot wig. My God, it's taller than you, Serini. Why not branch out? I don't know. I'm not like I was thinking of branching out a little bit by covering the D&D like movies, because that kind of is what like that's kind of where I'm at, you know. So I thought it'd be fun to do that in Yu-Gi-Oh, or not Yu-Gi-Oh, and like D&D stuff. I mean, I could technically cover just like fantasy movies if that makes sense. Really, anything fantasy would technically fall under the purview of making D&D content. I just need to figure out how to branch out and, like, multi-class my content. Time is illusion. Happy what? Nix? Happy 1 year? Oh. I'd probably binge it. What, Glee? Why would you want to binge? Don't binge Glee. There are so many other good shows to be watching. I don't know what they are. I will just say Kamen Rider. Kamen Rider is definitely it. Maybe do a second channel for that. What would HamaSama's second channel be? Would that be like HamaSama Senpai? HamaSama... I don't know what that would be. HamaSamaKun, HamaSamaKohai, maybe? Oh, I'd binge you doing that. I'm good to know. Descriptive or active role-playing? Both. HamaSama-chan. Hama's Burger. Chris Part 2. Oh my God. But, I don't know, maybe a second channel? I don't know. I'd have to then build up a second channel. 2004, I think, D&D movie has Jeremy Irons chewing the scenery so hard it's the best part of the movie. Yeah, it's the one where it's like... Where he's like... Your rage. I don't know. I want to watch that movie. It looks terrible, but I want to watch that movie because I think personally it'd be very funny for me. Pro having multiple socials. I only have the one because I can only bother doing the one. Kokurai, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Make horrible spells like Upcasted Vicious Mockery. Upcasted Vicious Mockery is just the power word spells if you really think about it. Like, it's basically just power word kill. So bad. It's great. It is. Honestly, that might be my first, like, major long-form video other than how to play D&D, which I should probably make at some point. I did kind of promise that I was going to do that. And then I stopped filming it because, or not filming it, I stopped writing it because I had so much other stuff. Hama watch. HamaSama watch party? I don't know. Wait, you can do a video on Winx Club. I could. Came from YouTube. Twitch is a bit better on phone. Well, welcome in. Cardigans have launched. Shit, wait, Serini, get me a free one. Laura, I could. Vicious degrading. Well, that's just what I call my search history. That's a different issue entirely. Seen those bag of holding arrows? I have. I just don't super understand it. If you made a creature swallow 2 bags of holding, do you think it would cause them to, like, die? Back, it's gone. What's gone? AHD brain for you. Should be HamaSama 2 or HamaSama 1. I will say that I once had an NSFW Twitter that was called HamaSamaKun. I thought it was really funny. I'm working to get them to do a D&D set. When they do, they could get famous content creator HamaSamaKun to do some fucking promo for it. Just saying, because I don't want to buy things. I don't want to buy things. My favorite part about being a content creator is people can give me things. I don't know enough about Winx Club to buy these. They're really pretty though. Do they have anything else? Collabs, oh fuck, this fucks. Okay, no, I'm on board now. This kind of fucks. HamaSama ni. Colleen, welcome in. So 1 bag of holding, another bag of holding on impact, which wipes the area's space. Something like that? I don't really know how that works. They're officially licensed to. You should show the fans what you're looking at. Oh, yeah. Wait, this is free promo. Get them to pay me first. Floral ones are cute. I bet. I don't know. Anything Winx Club is pretty cute. Hey, Greg's in. Welcome in. Thanks. Dang it. Your next stream should be called streaming because I said so. I called this I'm gonna date your mom. Honestly, these things can be named any assortment of various fucking topics. I think the last one was kissing men in Dragon Age. Which, by the way, I should probably start playing more Dragon Age. But yeah, did you guys enjoy that Dragon Age stream for those of you who were here for it? Was that like, should I do more of that or should I just play it on my own time? Because I can just do that. I don't know if you guys enjoy watching me play games or if you prefer these streams to just be me hanging out and chilling. Dating your father. I do love the dating your father. I will say, that's what I used to name my Instagram lives. But have a good dinner, Shadow. Wait, what are you getting? I had homework, so I sadly couldn't. Well, I'm glad you're here. I appreciate you. I always love getting new people into these streams. I enjoy both. Dating your great aunt, Trixie. I mean, your great aunt Trixie does have it going on. I'm just saying, great aunt Trixie could get it. Just love your streams. I'm glad. I'm very glad. I enjoy doing this, making fried rice. I made fried rice this morning, and then I had a little bit more of it later. I might make myself a pizza, unless somebody wants to donate $25 for me to DoorDash something nice. Mostly because I'm just kind of craving Korean chicken. But for some reason, the one place I can get it from is like 30 miles away. So it's always really expensive. You can be on one of Magic the Noah's who's that? I'm running a campaign with upcasting all spells, including cantrips. Upcasted prestidigitation should do what? It should have more effects, I guess, maybe? Or like more intense effects. It's because you need to be in Orlando. Yeah. Hey, thanks for the follow, Major Pebble the Tox. Appreciate it. Stream name dating both your mom and dad because fuck you. What about a broke college student? You're fair, dude. I totally get it. I was broke in college and now. Moving over here for mobile purposes. Fair enough. All that to say, you have time to watch Arcane. Love y'all. All right, bye, Serini. Appreciate you. Have fun doing your thing. Cry over wigs. So try to donate. I think it's bugged. Have you tried through the stream elements or through YouTube? I don't know how many times you're allowed to super chat. You could try. Hey, dime for some of your time. Thank you. I appreciate it. You call streaming evading taxes because the government sucks. Bruh, if I could figure out how to do that, I would. You're the greatest betrayal of my D&D party? Absolutely, I would. Makes D&D Google slide videos with dumb challenges, and it's funny. Oh. You want to see who the fuck is calling me out in YouTube chat? Done it through YouTube. I'll try Twitch. Sounds good. It should theoretically work. I'm back. Welcome back, Dragon. Detour, your quest for this evening is... This is my business card. Hold on. A super soaker full of cat pee. Good luck crying because of onions. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. Bruh, it's only gonna get more difficult, so I want you all to know that, be kind to each other. especially for the next 4 years. Maybe shorter if somebody assassinates the president. Personally speaking, I support it. This is a joke for illegal reasons. Me remembering I don't have Twitch. Well, wait, why? So what's happening when you're trying to donate through YouTube then, Goofy? Because I don't understand what you mean by broken. I don't really use Super Chats, so I don't really know how it works. So I don't know how to help you. It sounds smelly. What, onions? Or are we talking about the president? Either way, be kind to each other. Things are going to get difficult if people never feel ashamed at reaching out to others for help. It says error on P. I have no idea what that means. Dungeon Master likes to make Greek gods have beef with our party for some reason. To be fair, the Greek gods have beef with everybody, and that's its own issue entirely. But you know what? We push forward regardless, because that's really all we can do. I do love me some Greek gods in my D&D, though. I will say that much. There's just something really fun about the idea of, like, I don't know, just a god being a fucking dick, you know? Oof. Thank you so much for the follow, Tachyon Fast. Appreciate you. Dungeon Master likes to make Greek gods have. Oh, no, I read that. I can say it's because I'm not American. I hope someone with amazing aim saves America from the orange asshole soon. Don't we all? I have a question. If my D&D were fighting a mimic, we're losing badly, and sentient hostile plants keep appearing. I'm a kobold bard. Mimic is mahogany wardrobe. How beat it? Losing badly, sentient hostile plants keep appearing? You could cast arcane lock on it. Technically speaking, you could force it shut if it's summoning pants through its, like, through the wardrobe. That's how I would do it, at least. I don't really know how else you can really stop it. Thank you so much for the follow. Akodo Roku. Speaking of Greek gods, how is scorned? We're getting there. You're gay. You're gay. D&D, I'm locked in. Honestly, so fucking valid of you. Did his own daughter. Zeus did a whole lot of things, and we're not gonna approve of any of them. Level 1, Session 3 is next. Oh, in that case, I have no idea how to help you. Your spells are not good enough for this. I will be perfectly honest with you. I think you might die. You can cook dragon flesh would taste like. I feel like it'd be very tough and gamey. Maybe spicy. I don't know. You mind a kind of personal question? It depends. Depends on how personal. If it's too personal, I'm just not going to answer it, but you can feel free to ask it. 250 years of government is overthrown. Guess how long U.S. has been in government? Nearly 250. So this might be it. And then I think this was the first time I've caught you live. Well, appreciate you being here. Somebody fucking ban this loser. What's your sexuality, gender? My sexuality is something, presumably. I don't know. Somebody being fucking cool, I guess. As for gender, also kind of up in the air. I don't really ascribe to one thing or another. I just kind of chill. Get this fucking loser, this queso wannabe motherfucker. Just in dungeon will tell you what Red Dragon tastes like. I haven't finished it yet. I want to see it. I need to watch it. I need to finish it. I've been like I was on a watching it kind of thing, but then I never got around to it. It gets more intense. Back, I was at Taco Bell. Welcome back, Eleanor. Pronouns, hell yeah. Where the fuck are my mods, dude? Jesus Christ. Literally ask you for one thing. I do it myself, Jesus. I appreciate y'all being here, but swear to God, it's not just making my life hell. I need you to actually do things. But welcome back, Eleanor. I will say, I've had significantly less issue on YouTube most of the time. What's your thoughts on Dandadan? I haven't actually seen it. But I do love the opening. It's a really fun opening. Mostly because, like, that entire, like, band, Creepy Nuts, they do really good opening songs. Maybe I'll be back. Okie dokie. I don't know what the other mods are here. I mean, it was Ray and fucking Greg. I don't know what happened to them. Pronouns HamaSama? Maybe. Sorcerer support class? Technically, no. Creepy Nuts is always awesome. It is. Shadow's making rice. I know Shadow is making rice. I'm just saying. Like, I had 2 other mods that were here. They always complain when I'm like, oh, there's no mods. They're like, what do you mean? I'm right here. I'm like, well, where the fuck? You gonna fucking help? Like, I'm being shot at over here. Anyway. Yeah, in my world. Both have descended from magic. Both are, so it'd be a really cool subclass bard for Succubus Mom. You're the theoretical normal Hydra, false Hydra, but normal. Isn't that just a Hydra? What do you mean a normal? What? What do you mean a normal Hydra? Do not. No, don't end. I have to go places. I need to, like, get food and stuff. I need to make my pizza. It'll take me, like, 13 minutes, but, like, I still gotta get my pizza, you know? Ugh. And besides, I'll be back tomorrow. Hypothetical, Doc. What if Yu-Gi-Oh was the villain of the what? What do you mean Yu-Gi-Oh was the villain of what? So what's your preferred TTRPG? Also, which edition? I like D&D. My favorite is Masks, though. It's progress on your list, 35 plus list. I think I'm getting more things on there. Your damn fruits off your damn pizza. Now! You not win that campaign. You pick a D&D class to be IRL. What would it be? Bard. Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh was the... Wait. Yu-Gi-Oh's not a person. Yu-Gi-Oh is the game that they're... That's not even technically the game they're playing, either. Stream is done. Have a great night. It's not done yet. We'll probably be on for like a little bit. I just don't know, when specifically. Fighting evil by moonlight, winning hearts by daylight, never running from a real fight. She is the one named Sailor Moon. Damn, a party of 12. Jesus Christ, that's nothing. I did 13. But no, that's wild. Racer species? What about racers? Oh, I would want to be a tiefling if I had a choice. What's your favorite? My favorite RPG is Taco Bell Simulator. I just played. That's a thing. We source it because you got to be descended from magic creatures, meaning there's magic creatures, and then I get Fireball. Time is it for y'all? 7:45. Do you know what's your favorite sandwich? I made a really good chicken sandwich. Honestly, I would say like a club or like a banh mi. Banh mi is a good sandwich. Those streams are sometimes all hype, but my favorite creators are just chilling. Sometimes, I don't know, I just like chilling. Yugi, like the one summoned from the... Oh, you mean fucking Yami? Yami from Season 0 would be terrifying. Yami from the regular show would be a little less so. But, like, still kind of funny. Any idea when you release Duelist Kingdom, the Ark and Alec thing? Oh, you mean Duel Academy? When we resume, like, recording at a normal pace, then I'll probably dump those onto YouTube, have them premiere a little bit. But we shall see. What is this? My name, sorry, man. You're good, no worries. It's like black and minus PB&J. What's your favorite fantasy animal? The Tsuchinoko. I love a Tsuchinoko. Tsuchinokos are just literally, they're just fat snakes. I love them so much. They're so cute. They just do the little... They're like, okay, so they're like snakes, but like in the center, they just have like, they're just kind of like chubby. So it's literally just like it's like a bread, and then like the tail, and then the head, and it's so cute. It's my favorite thing. My TV, but commenting on my phone. What's it like seeing me in such high definition? Is it everything you've always wanted? What's your favorite vegetable? My favorite vegetable is bok choy. Yeah, I love me some bok choy. Fat snakes. I assume you play Metal Gear Solid 3 or 5. I've never played it. No. Yes, Riz. Slug cat? What's a slug cat? Can they blep? Yeah, absolutely they can blep. What would be the point of being a snake if you can't blep? Also, shit, we're 46 people on my YouTube. What's up, y'all? Welcome in. How are you doing? If you watch my content, thank you for doing so. If you don't watch my content, I don't know what brought you here, but hi. Slug cat from Rain World. I have not played Persona 5. I did look like the character from Persona 5. I think his name is Joker. I looked like that for a while, but I don't anymore. It's too personal to ask, just took me back. What did you ask? Oh, how old are you? Shot me back, watched Tsunami premiere Sailor Moon. Oh, I'm 25. I never watched Sailor Moon. I just really like the theme song. I'm sick, as in not healthy. Ooh. When you're in D&D breaking vids? Oh, nice. What's your favorite monster in 5e? Mimics. I do watch. I'm just recommending you to all my party. Oh, I appreciate it. Banana Paul Python named Zeus. Cute. YouTube is surpassing Twitch. Apparently. We're at like 38. Bruh, if YouTube ever like consistently outperforms Twitch in terms of viewership and donations, I might just switch all my fucking things to YouTube. I might just be a pure YouTuber. I won't be a Twitch streamer anymore. That'll be kind of interesting. I'll be a pure YouTuber, which is exactly the career that I wanted when I was younger. That's kind of funny. Corny, have you seen the Mimic Knight race class? The what? I have no idea what that is. Between work, my orientation day or new job is this Friday, but I'm gonna let them know I can't fully work there until the 22nd. Well, I hope that all works out. For those of you who do have new jobs, how are those going? It's for Gamer Thumb TV, not promoting. I don't know what Gamer Thumb TV is. Well, my people were all about to join, but I think most are ignoring me right now. It's okay. I appreciate however many people from my community decide to hang out with me in this stream. It means a fucking lot to me for people to like hang out here. Make time to take self-care. Absolutely. take care of yourselves. Twitch is better for mobile, though. That is true. I will say YouTube is not the best streaming platform, but it also, I think it's just a numbers game because I have literally 160,000 people on my YouTube. So, like, 38 is a small fraction of that. Chip from bro. Well, that's what weekends are for. Yeah, that's true. I usually take my self-care days on the weekend. You need to spin a wheel for every attribute, character, race, class, etc., aka D&D, but no free will. That'd be kind of neat. Friend is very weird. I need advice. Sure. Should think about Hexblade Warlocks. Also woke up and thought I'd go back to sleep after you answer. I gotta sleep, man. I think they're cool. I've never played one, nor do I know what they do. You know so much. Thank you, Misted. Why are you gonna date my mom? Just cause. Feel like she and I connect. Shorts a couple months ago and I see them like every day now. I mean, that's good. It means that my stuff's getting out there, which I really appreciate. Just forgot. Looks like your Cobalt Press thing is going well. Pretty well. It's like we're 2 more episodes till we end. And I'm posting the first one on Wednesday, which is really exciting. I'm super hyped about this. I've been working on this whole project for a few months now, and it's been super rewarding. It's sort of reinvigorated my love for creating as well as my love of DMing. Because, like, I've been kind of just doing things here and there, but, like, this is the first project that feels wholly my own, if that makes sense. Like, this is not part of a big group. It's not somebody else's project. This is something that, like, with the help of some others, I have put together. And I don't know, it just feels good to make something, you know? Especially aside from all my memes. Love yourself now. Third party you build, yet it was interesting to see the build, especially Mimic became self-aware and morphs its body into armor and weapons. That's cool. I would date everyone if I knew how to work with carbon 14. Ha! That's kind of funny. I think that's a cute joke. I would date everyone if I didn't have standards. And also everybody legal. We don't abide by groomers in this fucking place. I swear to God, I ain't fucking Dr. Disrespect. He's connecting with all of our moms. I will connect so good, so fast, so hard with your mother. So that Cobalt Press thing, glad it's going well. It is. I've been doing so many fucking promo posts. I don't know what else there is for me to do, really. I want to do, like, more stuff. That makes sense. Mom's divorced, so, I mean, so I'm just saying that, like, there's room for me. There's room for me. What do you think of Reborn Sorcerer? I love that combo. It makes for really good role-playing and seeing the use of Reborn thing for the subclass. I don't know what a Reborn is. You're gonna have to explain that to me. You think you technically use Vicious Mockery to what? To typo? Make a corny joke. Speaking of corn, I kind of want some cheese corn. Bro, I want some Korean food. Hear me out, chat. In the last bits of this stream, if we can get like 25 bucks so that I can order some Korean chicken. Yeah. If everybody in chat gave me $1, I would get there. Just saying. But there you go. Don't link pinned in chat for YouTube Shorts or for YouTube stream. There's the super chat feature. It's coincidentally right next to. I will say the one good thing about YouTube is that its donation thing is literally right next to it. When my ass is burnt. You're good. Don't worry, man. I'm just offering that as a choice because, you know, I'm hungry. Hey, Adrip, thank you so much for the $10. Cool. Now we're just $15 away. You know, I have 35 ideas on your list. What do you mean you don't have anything to do? What? Wait, did I say that I have nothing to do? I don't know. I have 35 ideas, but I can't guarantee that all of them will be made. I just have things that I need to do. Nom 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 nom. I do appreciate it, Adrian. Thank you so much. I will use that money literally towards Korean barbecue. Or not Korean, but Korean chicken. But yes, we are looking for $15 more. Donate to either one of the platforms, but $15. You deserve waffles. I do kind of love me a waffle. I've never been to a Waffle House. I'm sad because I pass by it every time I go to my other places that I want to eat. I've never been to a Waffle House. I feel, but like everyone is like, you end up at a Waffle House. I'm like, yeah, but like, how am I supposed to wind up at a Waffle House? You know, you're good, Misted. You could, I don't know, maybe just a thought. You don't have to. It might be just me, but there's a chance possibly take over the world together, or at least Toei, so we can be Kamen Rider Dream a real thing. We should make that. We should make it. Prismaster, thank you so much for the follow. Ancestral Legacy. If you replace a race with this lineage, you can keep the following elements of the race. Any skill proficiency you gain from it, any climbing, flying, or... Oh, neat. Half undead. Ah. Chance sounds good right now. I know, right? What I meant to say was, do you think Vicious Mockery could be used to, instead of insult, just yap about FNAF lore to deal damage? Yeah, I feel like that would just be, like, brain rotting, you know? That makes sense? You ever just have somebody talk to you for so long about something you don't care about to the point that you're just like, I wish I was dead? Unless that's just me and I'm just a bad person to talk to. I don't know. I care about certain things, but there are occasionally somebody will talk to me about a thing and I'm just like, eh. It's like purposely going to Denny's. Do you just end? I've gone purposely to Denny's before. Is that just like an Asian thing? Like, I just go sometimes. Fun fact, did you know that Denny's is like a fancy place in like Japan? It's either Denny's or a different place, but I'm pretty sure it's Denny's. Denny's is good. Denny's is good. Vicious mockery, more like vicious rant. I'm going to do it. Yes. Hey, Noisy, welcome in. Do that with Power Rangers or particle spectrum theories. I like your theories. I will say, every time something Kamen Rider or Power Ranger shows up, I immediately send it to Arc. Someone using Vicious Mockery FNAF lore thing and take 5d10 board damage. Yeah, I never got into FNAF either. Fucking bug. I do love me some Denny's, though. D&D or Minecraft. I can talk about D&D. I can't really talk about Minecraft. Stop leaning away from the microphone. We can't hear you. I can only sit up straight for so long. Also, I completely forgot to mention this, but yeah, this is a new shirt that I bought. I decided to treat myself when the election happened. So I decided to get myself something nice. Hey, thank you so much for the $5. It says anonymous. I don't know who it is. Your troops are canon in the Power Rangers University Boom Studios comment. Finally! Source is back. All right, now we're $10 away from our goal.
I just remembered. Have you seen the Bone Golem Artificer subclass from Dr. Drillin's Dictionary of Dinosaurs? Also enjoy Chicken 3.
Oh, thank you. I have not. I have not seen that. I feel like it'd be cool. Danger, true polymorph. True polymorph, because true polymorph allows you to shape change somebody into a corpse if you want to, because corpses are technically considered, objects, which I find really funny. Move you back to second place, I swear I want to hear you. There we go. Also, thank you, Prismancer, for your donation. Appreciate it. Ooh, what dis? Ooh, what dis what? All that to say, time for more Japanese. Why? All that to say, we are $10 away. If somebody wants to donate $10, 10 doll hairs to this stream, I will officially have made enough to go get some chicken. It's a baller subclass from what I've seen. I bet. I don't know. Bone golems in general are kind of cool. Talk about true polymorph. Is air an object? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what they classify objects as. Theoretically speaking, could you then cast any of these? Like, could you turn somebody into water and then drink them? Keep your throne for now. Thank you, Eleanor. I'm trying to be everybody's favorite. You know, I like being liked. Is water an object? Maybe? That is something I've always wondered. Could you technically use the catapult spell on fire? I think Battlesmith, but better. Oh. It's a pile of meat short. The one where you said that you can technically make a person's bone ripped out of their chest cavity. That should give me nightmares. Nice. Started playing with someone else at DM at the helm. They're frustrated. They let me take Tunnel Fighter from UA. Then I eventually stacked Sentinel and Pole Iron Master. You're a monster for doing that. How dare you? I'm pretty sure that's one of those overpowered combinations, but I don't know for certain. Roll. What is a Chaos Barbarian? Someday I'm gonna cast Wish and wish for a single chicken nugget. The genie looking at me in abject horror. Streaming just to stream, or are we just hanging out? Technically, those are the same thing. I stream because I like to, but also because, like, occasionally I get some donations in, which is nice. But it's also so that I can kind of facilitate a community. I really like being able to interact with the people on Twitch and the people on YouTube, which are weirdly enough kind of the same group, but split apart. So, it is what it is. Why is it called this? Why not? Why not? How often do you stream? I stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at 6 p.m. EST. However, this Wednesday, I will be canceling that stream because I will be premiering my newest show, The Worst Heroes You Know, which is an entire story about the worst heroes in the city going on an adventure. Fit well on your good job on clothes selection. Thank you. All right, bye, Crux. Path of the Fundamental Chaos. Ooh. Star Chicken. Thank you so much for the follow, and also welcome in. I have the sentence and I realized it didn't make sense. Sorry, you're good. No worries. Prefer playing or DMing? I think I prefer DMing personally. I enjoy talking. I don't know. I enjoy talking, so I enjoy DMing. Also, it's just nice to know all the things that are going on, and I don't know. I'm out of practice when I was being, when I'm out of practice from, like, playing, if that makes sense. I was getting my hair braided. Ah, I see. The one time I needed you to do something that isn't just watching me get bullied, and you decide to go do the thing. Hey, Velhart's in. Welcome in, baby girl. We are $10 away from our goal to get Korean chicken specifically. All that to say, your boy vibing. Wait, are these? Oh, these are Shadow shoes. Shadow the Hedgehog. Are they neat? Yeah, so like 6 mark. Some bit late. I was just be on videos. If so, I'm gonna play it as soon as I get off. 6 p.m. or it's so 6 p.m. EST is when I stream. 5 p.m. EST is when my episode goes live. And I needed somebody to ban some dickhead who decided to come in here and just start slinging insults like a fucking loser. I just did it myself, but I was like, damn, where the fuck are literally all my mods? I modded like 14 people. I don't know where they all went. Ugh. Yeah. Dean's most for his dear God, can you relate? Yeah, I can relate. Oof. But yeah, is what it is. I think I might be ending my stream soon, unless we want to get that last 10 in, just saying. But yes, 10 doll hairs donated to the stream. New to D&D. How well does the average... Hey! Thank you so much, Velhard. Appreciate it. Yeah, I said Elder Scrolls Universe. Any advice to keep players engaged? Love your content. I will get to that in a second.
Today was a good day, so I'ma share the wealth. Less than 3.
It's not Korean barbecue, it's Korean chicken, but thank you. My hair's purple now. Good for you, I guess, man. Fucking hell. Can I get modded? No, I don't know who you are. Set to DM for the first time running campaign set in the Elder Scrolls universe. Any advice to keep players engaged? I would say have that conversation with them prior to the game starting. Kind of figure out what they want out of the game, and that's usually the best way to keep them invested. Try to ask for mod powers. I probably should get some more mods. Either that or just, like, only do one platform. I don't know. Here on YouTube and Twitch, and YouTube has 35 viewers live. Very true. Where's CC with Charisma check when he said, unless we get that last 10? Apparently, man. If I roll a natural 20, will somebody donate $20? How high do I have to roll for this to be a thing? What number even is this? Okay, I got a 19. That's technically a crit for, like, fighters, which I am, because I choose violence all the time. Crooked Rook, hi. I think the only times I'm not here is when I'm on a date. Simply just don't go on dates when I'm streaming. Talk with your players is always the best advice, literally. Don't worry, gotta go get cleaned up, signing off for the night. All right, bye, Tempe. Only first try. I would buy Brooke. Yeah, you're good. Just be a mod, right? I mean, if you want to. I don't know if I want to specifically take your social security. I'm pretty content with being me. Just wish at 4th level. That is to say, wish from wish. You take crypto. I don't know. Maybe. How much is... What is $20 in crypto? It's like nothing. Also, crypto is such a weird fucking scam. Oh, my God. I don't know. I got a 19. If somebody donates $20, you can have advantage on your next roll. If you liked rogues, not fighters, you fraud. I can multi-class. Don't judge me. I can be both. Number equal to die roll. So, 19 then? I'll take $19. It's not that big of a difference. You in the USA? I am. Yes, I am. You also viciously mock. I'm viciously vicious. Said as well as he was $20 and turned into 17. Is your fave multi-class? My fave multi-class? I don't know. I don't really like multi-classing. I'll be real. Remember Dogecoin? I do remember Dogecoin. Is it a club hosting place or just at your house? I used to have people coming over to my house. I usually do it online now, but as of late, it's just been whatever people are in my cast that I have, like, hanging out. Mods for YouTube and Twitch might want to split the mods unless they can do both. Yeah, possibly. I thought of an artificer multi-class into bar, and just crazy scientist who knows way too many things to roast people. Don't multi-class either. What was the sketcher feared throughout the West? He was a quick draw. Do you guys remember that? I got it! Fucking buck. Fuck you, piece of shit fly. Eat my dick. Anyway, do you guys remember that one, like, animated sketcher show? It was like Z3. Want to hear how I pranked my other PCs in this party with the magic initiate feat? Absolutely, I would. Just was something. You read BBG's memories and learn the person they truly love that died. Then class true polymorph to become the said person and say things that only what happens. If you do that, I feel like they would be real mad. What beast with fly? I do beef with fly. I fucking hate flies. Am I wait for pre-making my characters before the campaign? No, not at all. usually make your character before. Don't know for advantage and argue with my friends. Said you could, but I don't have credit cards set up on Twitch or YouTube. Damn. Foiled again. Get that set up, and then I'll give you advantage. Recruits champion until their capstone, which is 1820. The Hexblade Warhouse with Hexblade curse up anything ground. I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know. You're a water technician that also has magic and casts water jetpacks, spear guns, but also summon water dragons on command. Huh. Goofy Goblin's back. Hi. This chaotic times misted. Very true. You know, Warlock magic initiated feat to make them think I'm a Warlock packed with an evil tree to save them from being sacrificed. Oh, that's kind of neat. What is funny is if you did take magic initiate in any of these other classes, how would that work? You could theoretically do it. And back, welcome back, Panda Wife. You can say to every party you want to punish them for something that but you don't want to TPK them. The Bagman. And same with Sonic.exe. Oh Christ, I remember Sonic.exe. That was a time. That was a simpler time back in the day. But hello, YouTube Goofy Goblin. Give this man another $10. It's true. For $10, I would have enough to go. Oh wait, no. Velhart did that. I think it just said $10 just cause. You could if you wanted to. You really cement your status as being the. To be fair, that would put YouTube in a pretty good place in terms of donations. You can call in Z. Zevo 3 is what it was called. That was the show. It was a fucking weird show. Zevo 3. I hate YouTube chat. Why? Some burnt toast. I think I need some regular toast. I need some food. I am Rosa 1 dead. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. Cares one reason than chaos. It feels more chill here. What's the background music I needed? This is literally just a rainy night city mix from YouTube. They have it on aesthetic lo-fi. Man, this guy. Hey, thank you, Adram. You super. You didn't need to do that. I appreciate it though. Let's go. Thank you, y'all. Hi, Bruce. Welcome in. I will say though, that also means we are $6 away from reaching $50 donated to this stream, which would be kind of a huge milestone. I'm not gonna lie. Imagine TF2 Mercs as D&D characters. That'd be kind of neat. Just giving your mom VIP an hour ago was wild. The thing is, she had VIP on her other account. She came in a different account called HamaSamaKun, which is what we've all been calling her, at least what I've been calling her. So, like, I don't know. It was just kind of neat. So your Bagman admittedly wrote him into my mini campaign because I need a way to murder an NPC's adventurers but not just kill them. Searching his videos. No problem. Like giving, and you made me laugh the last couple of days. Oh, well, I'm so glad. I appreciate everything you choose to give. It really helps a lot, genuinely. I do YouTube as a full-time job, and I'm glad that everybody likes my content and stuff and likes, supporting my stuff. Also, I just really like seeing the little GIF of the fox. Isn't that cute? We don't have those? We do have the GIF of Vegeta, but it's not the same. Leave my brother to get you some normal bread. The only interesting is the second funniest shit I've seen next to that 1 4-hour stream by Danical Drawings playing Crossy Road. Yeah, but I have to go get food. Donuts let Hama eat. True, donuts do let me eat. It's indeed adorable. Minyata is... How to absorb others' magic uses so infinite army of canyon shrinks people when he eats them. And any weapons and crystals can't work. What do you mean crystals? Are there crystals in D&D? Do not cook Hama? I do. It's just I have to de-thaw food, and it won't de-thaw in the time. So I'm just doing this to treat myself, especially on the days where I stream where I'm like, it's late now, and I don't know what to do. Offer free food. I'm cooking dinner right now. I mean, I'll take it. I'm not against getting free food. Mask is the strongest item you get in D&D. Basically, get the powers of Loki. It's more than that. The mask from The Mask gives you essentially the power to be the DM. Tom on some nom-noms. Practice self-care. Remember to drink water. Hi, Rivy. Free food is free food. Free food is free food. $20 is $20. Anybody got a dick they need sucking? Just saying. $20 is $20. Would I sell myself for $20? Am I above that? I don't know. Means you get you some normal bread. Imagine the Death Note as a D&D item. That'd be overpowered. Yeah, the campaign has as many of your sketch ideas as possible. Using sketch ones. Example, the heroes look for themselves. To be fair, I do have a few things like that. Just clip that. Spaghetti. Is that okay? Yeah, I like spaghetti. Your soul is not a good deal. All right. Anybody who wants my soul, $20. Look, I'm selling it at a steal. I'm just saying. Y'all could get some serious fucking savings on my fucking immortal soul. Think you can pull someone's hair with Mage Hand? Yeah, probably. Best thing you could do is $19.50. I mean, Riv, if you want to donate 1950, then by all means do it. Hey, DB's in. How you doing, baby girl? How are things? Been selling your dick for $20. Price yourself for that shit, good sir. $20 is $20. I'm just saying, Ark. Nah, you get it for free. $20 is $20, chat. Should make a short about the Infinity Stones as D&D items. The Infinity Stones aren't as interesting, though. And also not nearly as powerful. Can we still rent a HamaSan? Oh, yeah. Wasn't it like $25 you could rent me? Yeah, you can still do that. If you want to donate that amount, Panda, you can. Alive? That's a mood. An artifact for you want to hear about it? Sure. Can a Mickey Mouse Clubhouse? I did cancel on me, but it's okay because I'm getting boba now. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, DB. I would never cancel on you, mostly because for our PAX Unplugged plans, you are buying me Korean barbecue and giving me a cowboy hat. You're getting that bread. $20 is $20. Can donate due to our settings. What? What do you mean can donate due to our settings? Refresh the face. Did I freeze? I don't think I froze. Should still work. Due to your settings. What are my settings? Can I only get so many donations in this thing? How does that work? What do you mean? So you to go back any day, but your character downgrades with it. That'd be kind of neat. Eye for a butt. Thursday I am. All right. Well, Panda, I don't stream on Thursday. You're gonna have to save it for, I guess, that next Monday stream, probably. Am I not? It was luscious today. Thank you. It looks so long today, y'all. I didn't realize how long my hair was getting. Predict any price that gets lowered by your shopkeeper or something. That is true. It'd be great for, like... What the fuck is it called? You guys go DB Hama. You're canceling stream on Wednesday. I have a show premiering, man. Let me live. It's a process. I gotta get them out there. I gotta get it all working. I gotta get it all going. What's your favorite D&D game? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Just mentioned myself. I failed to say bye. All right, bye, Prismaster. Damn, I just need to rent you for an upcoming family event. Bet. You still can, as long as that family event isn't during that weekend. Is abandoning us? You know what that means? Oh, come on! You're dealing against humanity, Viz. Your hair was so short and cute, and now you're just the prettiest princess. I am the prettiest princess. It's a really chill stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. Too much in no cowboy hat actions. I literally am not even canceling on you. I haven't done anything. I've been nothing but pleasant. Got another artifact was especially for necromancers. I just really want my cowboy hat. It says max donate limit reached. Max donate limit YouTube. In general, you can spend 500 USD per day. What? Terrible. Wait, what the fuck? What does this mean? Transaction fees, 100% of the money you donate goes to eligible non-profit. Super chats. I don't know how to. What? A couple of Mugman and D&D. It's sad that Steve Jobs died of ligma. Look at my balls. Popeye the Sailor Man would be a fighter, but if you look at this pinned, shit. If you see this pinned message, that's the donation link that everybody else has been using. Back was forced to use something other than black coffee. It's possible to rig a game of D&D, kind of. Canada is like 27, so $20 isn't even 20. I mean, if you want to donate 20 Canadian dollars, then yeah. I mean the stream. It's like silver lich mask. You can see the silver lines of the lich mark. Start wishing god of necromancy. Monk, not a fighter. I don't know about monk per se. I don't know. You can still be like a bare knuckle brawler. What are the settings for this? Monetization, mid-rolls, play these settings to streams. It shouldn't say that there's a limit. I mean, you could try the stream elements page. That's the only other way to donate, I suppose. It doesn't really say anything per se on how to do that. That's weird. Alright. Which Ash Ketchum be? Ranger. Someone is doing an action comic starring Captain Hook, Popeye, and Steamboat Willie. Huh, neat. That's fun. I don't know. I love me some, like, creative, I love me some of that. John Wick. John Wick would be an interesting character. Okay, so, like, it says that Huh. I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, none of this is helpful. Luffy B. Popeye is a barbarian with Tavern Brawler. Yeah, I can see it. middle finger thing crazy. What's your opinion of using true polymorph to create a black hole, thus consume creature and then ending the spell after it's dead? Wait a minute. Could you? Wait a minute. Does a black hole count as an object? It's an astronomical object with a gravitational pull so strong that nothing can even... So theoretically wait, they have infinite mass or infinite gravity? Wait, how much does a black hole weigh? Black hole weight. Well, this having a range from a few times the mass of a sun to billions of times. Oh. 3 to 10 solar masses. Hold on. Could you make a black hole using polymorph? Authoring tips. Imagine the prison realm of JJK being a D&D item. I don't know what that is. I haven't finished JJK. I mean, question. Also, you'd probably just destroy your planet. Probably, but it'd be really fun. So theoretically speaking, you could create an item. You could use creation to create a black hole. Huh. That's interesting. Hold on. I need to research this a bit more, but I swear to God, we're kind of onto something here. You could create a... If you created a black hole, it might be kind of intense. Everyone from American Yu-Gi-Oh! Should be an item. Not consistent at all. The weight can vary. A few plans to multiple galaxies. I don't know. How heavy does a thing need to be for it to be that powerful? You know, bedtime for me. Okie dokie. Hey, Moon's back. Turn a thrall if a vampire bites you. Would a vampire become a human's thrall if a human bites a vampire? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe. Who's to say? Either way, I think I might get some food, so I might end my stream here. Yeah, I feel like here's a decent place to end it. But you guys have been amazing, especially YouTube. You guys have been fucking phenomenal. Twitch, you're nothing to fucking sneeze at either. I love you. But I'm going to go get some food. Thank you guys so much for watching. Follow if you haven't already. If you have followed, consider joining the Discord server with notifications when we go live. If you've done both of those things, you know with Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free and get access to ad-free viewing as well as our lovely emotes. For those of you on YouTube, none of this applies. Join the Discord server if you can. You can find it in the description of most of my videos, as well as on Twitch, and also it was in the chat as well. But you guys have been great. If you haven't joined the Discord, please do so already. I will be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. EST for more vibes and hanging out. But other than that, I will see you all later. Bye!